So I can't draw. They pay full video. I'm on no for boss and channel. So that's a proper bomb. Come on, a second for us.
General, I think say na usually say Franco de Daniavis update kakraba, but another United game nintino one five so there's a little update on Daniavis issue no. One journalist be from La Vanguardia Mexico mo paper bako and only opportunity ne the attorney for Daniavis. The new attorney more appointed no by the family no e kwatwetwe nkomo kakra na true nkomo no no pick one phrase be say asem ye opani kan ye die Mariam Shishima Daniavis kakra, and that a seminar and say he dug his own hole. And so this guy, Antonio that screen, this your friend Cristobal Martel, way out shani one of Caracas or Venezuela, but ni papa no a diplomat, and a general then back Canary Islands or Spain, Babiana, Kevin Prince bought in Sinaka, and a Kakra Barcelona, Ebenyano legal education. Now he's a very top person, a true issuer, a very, very deep. A bad day so come out successfully. Yeah, now on consultant 2014, you know, as a best lawyer, Catalonia, Spain, Patem 1 2017, back again. Now, Osha ni profile now are very, very good because in the acquisition of Neymar, Barcelona for a year error kakra financially. Ono no charge you. Sandro Rosell issue I didn't do prison. This lawyer no na or so about corporate governance ubenya no ho say and a compliance practice and also how you in a criminal defense. So a basse opekuku dam e be you free moi. You boni din de kan Cristobal Martel. Na the ma issue na den so be a catch say oh why na we shoot to win the fort. Enipa all could defend o. Na all catch kokom say what shoot to in the fort. The actually say Daniel say on see night club won't go who nipa no crowd we are say baby ada. No say hey ma hu no pain but menene kasada. No say menene kasada but ma nya no hwe. Hey me yen bibi kakra me bo sebe ne to ho. No say no one sem ni sisi so. Hey so contradictory. But enipa me yensa na so far no attorney no and the justice set me ati o ma no asem kakra. One the accuser oba no Daniavis and a neutral witness general utimi ebenya bibi kafa asem no but omo ko adwaye ho no general the modern Daniavis e ho akire ne se omakoye fingerprint
Apa ho sima aduasa enkono pepepe Kessben 93.3 live on Kessben television. Ye chechiam obi achi eba ena no pay program yi so midfield action emre aso moti enka live enso on crane potemo nyina Kessben 92.9 sanso na mo amohwe DSTV channel no ye 364 mo amohwe yen ewo Go TV channel no ye 173 eho unsa ebeka eye Kessben television na midfield action you also enjoy enya sam kitu akra multi TV decoder no bamcho Kessben television you also din sanso na digital television we no Kessben TV unsa ebeka yen Facebook and YouTube bamcho yo unsa beka Kessben television and so ewo Tony Montana transit na no pay at the foreign stories no ebebre say no pay bia oyeno no 0551599933 0551599933 eho na onsa beka eye na fe wodi message WhatsApp message and so they are brain say opesa wodi WhatsApp video and so na ebeka programming one 0244263902 0244263902 unsa ebeka in live Montana the Tony Mrena so memra ho na fe yen hwede odi buy obeko the world of tennis na de ekoso hobiano or the hunsem abre tichu kata open no ansensem ekoso ho sanso na the billionaire tennis player Pegula Jessica Pegula or the hunsem kakra ebeba or the adisredie bi ɛde ato tennis officials anim na adesrɛdeɛ bɛn a sanso ɛna Novak Djokovic nso de adesrɛdeɛ akɔto US government nso anim ɛde baadeɛ na ɔmo nyinaa no ɛka ho nsɛm Tony Montana ɛde de aka nyinaa no ba bɛka wɔnra UEFA Champions League games kakra mienu ɛkɔ so result epiepie free mu by the pundits no ɛka the teams no ɛka mpanifo ahodoɔ ɛka nyinaa no Tony aboaboa no ɛde brain ɛnɛ Europa games nso ɛbɛkɔ so minim sɛ dodoɔ no ano ɛde ɔmani ɛbɛkyerɛ Old Trafford ɛhɔ ɛna Manchester United ɔmane Barcelona wonim sɛ first leg no obi ahyɛ no nyɔnko ɛka mienu nti deɛn ɛna bɛsi ɛwɔ Old Trafford yɛbɛhwɛ players a wɔmpɛ sɛ wɔn extend wɔn contract of play teams ahodoɔ ne contract talks baabi akɔduru players a wɔn ɛwɔ injury list no so a wɔn ɛne wɔn first teams ahyɛ training ase ne club news ahodoɔ nyinaa no yɛaboaboa no ɛde ɛbrɛ mu UK government nso ɛde white paper bi aba ɛyɛ abɔnten Prime Minister Rishi Sunak ne nsa ɛhyɛ aseɛ na details no Awal Mohammed Betrase a ne nyinaa nso ɔde ɛbɛbrɛ former African Player of the Year Victor Ipegba ɔno so ɛde afutuo bi akɔakɔma Victor Osimhen ne nyinaa no Awal Betrase a na afei deɛ ɛkɔ so wɔ Egypt ɛyɛ Africa Under 20 tournament no ɛnra result apiepie firi mu ɛbaeɛ ɛnɛ de bɛpie firi mu aba no ne nyinaa boaboa no ɛde brɛma mu nyima fidie ne mfamfiri akora yɛwɔ dodoɔ no aso ɛwɔ ɔman mu a Kwame Mickey ɛso ba Betrase na de ɛkɔ bia no nso ɔde ho nsɛm abrɛ Kessben midfield action ɛnɛ ɛyɛ Thursday na ɔnkono abɔ apa ho sima aduanan mmiɛnsa donko ɛna ɛbɛpagya mu Tony de Montana
Godfather
sɛ yɛ
nyame adom watade die eti japa
osa
efe papa
so yɛ dada I'm for a crowd.
Uko US so bana de buy. O travel US the last time.
I go US such 2 years grass trip. Okay, Maminti Unkai.
But that's CP Godfather. Wallenty, Emena son, Yahan Summer, Echo so, or Mamma so, Yanko, the world of Tennessee, Ram, Ewo Doha, Ewo Kata, Ewo, Ena open Echo so, na Enye to cry, Enra. Going back about so Obia Ekaonsem Andy Murray on Alexander Verif ne boy game travel over 3 hours and Sun Yehudio qualify ram into the quarterfinals Andy Murray eba modern winning 7-6 2-6 and then 7-5 next round of 16 now qualify call the quarterfinal no on a Frenchman Alexander Muller nebebo we sama efi Doha kata open so eba na yenko am tennis na Jessica Pegula Yenu aba no o sika bruta because ne papa oyo de for ne papa billionaire enye millionaire billionaire because papa no worth 5.5 billion pounds 5.5 billion pounds 5 billion boa enye izo na 5 sada e chire say enye better sa obetime inherit ne papa sika no dodo na o chire mu a ewiase ko batan
na waka papa age
papa na
71 years okay
71
okay
71
until na chire say okay we okay
na dodo na metina ba no
yes hey already Oscar world number 3
yeah world number 3 na the me so on koma no
yeah
because the family was capable of fighting other tennis players
ono nga say a billionaire and on say sika eba no prize money na ye nche ne pe open e cost sika no e me man de ne dos na e man de ni sa WTA toss no
yeah toss nti obesere ye nche ne pe ni kwan say esisi e bia bem e man de no ene me man de ne nyina nye pe winner no on fa sika no fa nkofi to fight ede ama adeswei ene nsema Jessica Pegula so ede atuja Novak Djokovic ene o share media o de said at US o man anim say obesre still COVID-19 jab no onyan take on wo vaccine ni bi na so o man kwan e ma tournament eba so na che say US Open no Indiana Wells Miami Open no in March omra na no so entimi emesia kan ho yemfani enche ene UEFA Champions League games etimi eba so na A2 Enra Inter Milan almost struggle pa very late and Lukaku every bench ebe share winner
Inter shaka back FC Porto and team Anto Otavio enya red card game team echo so elsewhere oko Germany RB Leipzig komo top form back na so mo beteka ema match no echo 1-1 Riyad Mahrez was 20 Champions League goals not just any modern man gradually and also so any power ni go no and a year show just go Vadiol and a take no Eddie Emma RB Leipzig komo e club no na so say UEFA and ya omo at the goal of the week nominees na abetodwa say ento so aba o UEFA omo e website to goals no e 4 Darwin Nunes e shetia Real Madrid Vinicius Junior and Benzema obia go back mo share out of the two editor Liverpool and a De Lorenzo goal or Shema Napoli against Frankfurt no oma nominated sa goals ni yenko na all the 4 goals yenko hebi.
What a right to reply there. That sped past Alisson.
Well, I said they needed to try and gain a foothold. That should out of absolutely nothing.
No, he married it with a fair amount of strength.
As is this lad.
Mistake by Fabinho. He could be in again here. It's on a hat-trick, of course. Gives the chance to Benzema. Still Benzema. He places it to perfection. It's the perfect count.
Kvaratskhelia. And Gisa. Kvaratskhelia once more. Beautifully finished by the skipper Di Lorenzo.
And all the 4 goals and he show Kessben television so week way one goal and a F because UEFA see to swap banabako and goal of the week. Darwin Nunes Real Madrid versus Liverpool on the first goal of the game. Mr. Liverpool is 5 in the first goal no na F pan 19 no player. Then I first one the second one first not ball in the net. Vinicius Junior Tamana game 2-0. The first goal was share Emma game no career 2-1 no. Eventually Madrid share 5-2. Sa 2-1 no a goal no. And on nominated Benzema goal number 5 Liverpool versus Real Madrid. The 5th goal just a game no counter attack. Luka Modric o intercept ya. On the ball no dream Luka Vinicius ST happens mo twin goalkeeper no. On nominated and a De Lorenzo ni goal or share at the Etia Frankfurt Napoli. Second goal etimi player of the week so when out of 4 games about so Enra and Enrichi Vinicius Junior Madrid Liverpool for MVP Di Lorenzo Frankfurt versus Napoli for MVP Hahan Chakaloglu Inter player end of man of the match and Riyad Mahrez Man City and Frankfurt Man City and RB Leipzig so of man of the match into why and I want to about Obeto Eddie Amano Henry Pep Guardiola Okasaye Eddie for Man City draw Omukonya Germany when him second half no Man City omo ambohu no one that said RB Leipzig ebeteka and also players no omaya deal because omo travel che omo the 10 days both 4 games na omo be travels even Saturday omo ko Bournemouth travels no do so can be na my players na team abre into Pep Guardiola.
Again, when they do things, good things, and you can have problems because they are good. Always we talk how bad is one team. Why we don't talk how good they are the other ones? No? Why don't talk our first half because we did it really well, not because Leipzig did it wrong. And we knew it. So we just had a feeling knowing them and know the position is the 4 game in 10 days, all of them away. Our game in Arsenal was really tough, and after 3 days, go to Nottingham. We were recovering incredibly well. We played really, really good. And after come here, and after we have to go, day after tomorrow, we fly again to Bournemouth to play in Premier League. And after just 3 days later, we go away again against that with some injured players. And that's why I put all this perspective. I said, I'm so delighted for the game we played.
Pep Guardiola na team no not just 10 days I'm about 4 games actually more on any Arsenal like a boy here omo about Champions League about our Germany omo ba England na omo ebe ko Bournemouth no Saturday na omo we must travel all the way nyina na all the players na prepare or factor in we nyina be the players no omo ya de nti and ye more RB Leipzig mum abaso ne ka Man City mum and second half no omo entimi anya de Ike Gundogan ono aye one of the senior players Captain Amban no ono na na ebo no e Man City omo so ye and also ko focus match we no results na aye bad also we enye bad results oba Germany benya draw a good results pa
probably not too sure to be honest but I think after that first half performance it felt a little bit disappointing, you know, not to get the win. But I think the performance, especially in the first half, was really good. At the end of the game as well, I think we had a couple of more chances, to get the win at the end. Unfortunately, it was not meant to be. But it was the expected difficult second half. So to concede like that was a bit disappointing. But at the end of the day, I think it's a good result to take home. And obviously now we have to finish the job.
At the end of the day, a good result to take home. We and it's like Gondogan. Man City capital no so at the L2 Marco Royce, a coach at the Emma club and the RB Leipzig. Or send no second half no na omo brutal name omo England it had that and you can say omo perform best match say first half enra Barbara City it heal no omo born say the second half no omo di agro yenti Marco Royce.
First half we weren't in the Champions League mode, just ran behind, had to follow them, weren't aggressive enough, had one or two more chances. They had some dangerous counter attacks. So at the end, it's a draw we achieved. And if you know that you travel to Man City, you maybe would have won 3-0 to feel better. But we are there, we're present, we're still in the game. There's the second leg now coming up. Who wins makes it into the next round. It's the round of last 16. We have a couple of days to recover, learn our lessons from it, and then not to play a first half like we did today.
We I believe the coach Marco Rose and a training cano. Not just a second department of the game. No more here. And you can some it's here at England na to papa said the end of first half no no more said in the second half no edi agro Lukaku na the only goal of the game. Now Lukaku himself before the game name for Bonachi Inter Milan Porto match no sasa ni mu ayedu and after the game no say mama mea mo me for na me mo ayedu ana or say I'm in a great shape way and nsema can look at the etuja wabra I'm Malte Beragi or Sky Sports just so on any interview na just say ano Eden Panti Lukaku go no ana yeso and your nana okokon ye on Eden Jeko just akoya no baba ye weka na we aka this misunderstanding disagreement because here pan the top sa players no montem e ma aka ncha no glum and ekopata ye after the game hakacha no glue any onana obi ase we very normal they see ported there omo anka dem won say omo dey asresem after the game mpo problem bi ani ho enti am players too no onana and Eden Jeko and the ekopata aka ncha no glue you bi age atum say they see very normal a team ni ye and omo penemum they see ported there none of them and the voicing out say way and the man ebufo no and so a team eba ye Semeni Inzaghi coach at the Emma Inter Milan or say no Inter every need ye so the biggest regrets giving him say omo anteki chances are first half omo create first half omo create chances how do p omo anteki even second half no crano na enye bad omo create na say committee share more because in 3 weeks time omo kwa away or Portugal or some team call na omo qualify na onim Thierry Henry Becca World Cup course no na oye Belgium omo assistant coach na Lukaku World Cup no obe prior wa more even latter part of the World Cup no Satesa or Bobby ye bisa Thierry Henry say Belgium efrim na Lukaku esu wona acheche Lukaku red den pote and aka check Luka yentie response Thierry Henry edemai
tough because he struggled physically. We took him not being fit. He was supposed to make the difference in the game. You need to understand the context of it. We had to qualify on that game, and we all remember that he missed those 3 chances. Missing one already is tough. To miss 3 like that, when it's your bread and butter, that's what you're known for, to finish. And when the ref blew the whistle, I looked at him, and it looked like he wanted the ground to swallow him. And at that particular moment, only thing I had is empathy. I just looked at him, and I actually didn't know what to do, but apart from going there and give him a hug. You know, I know it sounds like it's nothing, but that's what I felt, and I just told him to face it. Mm-hmm. Basically, that carried on in the dressing room. It didn't happen at that time, and in the dressing room, there's some stuff that I cannot share, obviously, but I said to him to face it. The best way to deal with this type of situation is to face it, and he did. And he's trying to come back and be better, but it was a tough night, I'll be honest. It was a tough night because...
We already to ja Enra Mabra Inter and Shaka back FC Port 20 minutes na Lukaku ni go no na ma Inter enya win. When him say a World Cup Belgium from Lukaku free bench omubenya chance awodo pi makoma ensa Lukaku bowling nyina say after the game no according to Henry o say na Lukaku nyanko be wura asase na say na nka park na mem no say there be o ye be ma mema o hag ne face sa problems no dressing room so na kasai and don't kind of public na so Lukaku gradually afei and one start finding rhythm and no other team issue go and World Europa League about 5 Barca about Old Trafford omani United na but first like 2-2 tell you on recent match we ehupa because we baller United ebe boy oh Spotify company wa e ma return leg e ba swende no extremely difficult.
And I said it at the time about, what Man United can give them, the problem that it can give them, especially on the counters. And I know the goal was on the set piece. But it's the first time this season I've seen Barcelona suffering like that in transition. So you know what? They're well in the tie still. They're doing ever so well in the league. But I think that's going to be a cracking game. And it's difficult to call because right now...
a cracking game we or former Arsenal, former Barca. France, among international striker back up and goes na so nipa kakra ono so e de etuja eno na Xavi coach ema the Catalan Giants FC Barca was the players are omepra ene omo suspension o hwa Dembele ene oye root out o de nyina kanfu a Barca ene e ba den dia mom because sanka Dembele ho na nka onya other players e wa ro na nka Barca committee abomodin pi.
Dembele is also a big blow. It's a huge blow for us. He's a player who can make the difference on the pitch. He can get those defenders on their back feet. It's an important absence for us. Pedri and Gavi, obviously. The players... These are players that have been so important references for us on the pitch and the way that we play. Gavi has that pure passion, intensity.
Gavi, Pedri, Dembele, so and our coach, or analyze the game, say, some players some absence, Barca, Ebe Philippa, Jules Conde, Barca, almost defender. Now, what's my United team on Spotify company, basketball ball, and the moment, ne, or say Barca, because my United bomb ball Trafford, no, now a gentleman, ne, or say Barca,
I think we have to make another step beyond what we did last week. Although I think we played well last week. I think we need to up our intensity. I think that's going to be key to press high, to press well, to get the ball back, win the ball back, and also to cause them damage.
Jokonde, and it's an incarnate also about some pressing here, Juma. Intensity now say very high. What my United half for cry no master here, air press some intensity no higher. Betting Edin Kunim Varane, my United defender. Barca United game no, and also him sending the club United move beat me qualify.
Two offensive teams who wants to press high on the pitch. The level was very good, and it was a good result for us. Obviously, in the first half we could score maybe more goals, but in general we played with character and personality on the pitch, which was very important. And I think for the second game we know exactly how we want to play. We want to play with passion, with discipline on the pitch, and believe. And I think we have a good
it's
team.
It's my United players. No, also who come before said yeah, also me patient, also me discipline on the pitch. No more pressing high. Omunya goals now. Omu bet me I qualify. Another game air crunch one. Juventus someone any Nantes ball. First leg no equate draw. To win match no equate 1-1. Then no and a mass Allegri Juve omu coach. Also side game win. Juve for them fans finals because omu win here. Omu ebet me from Mudo say Federico Chiesa, Paul Pogba, Eric Milik, and Fabio Miretti, Omumiensa, and Miretti, but so some year 4, out. Now, so also Juve, FA match, we say a finals. Jose, Roman so Everton, field, almost the first leg, no, and Koye Cromney, Salzburg, and an airball, and then no, and Jose so best leg. On my last match, no, it was Serie A. After the game, post match, one can say you can be editor fans, and so fans and fan challenge and from so start, sir, or bet blushing. I'm a web bastard, or bet can I join abepashe Roma mo supporters ne mum omo nyanto boase ne ne omo entimi emeta Roma omo enso achi because first leg no omo ko lose to 1-0 ne kwambia so something say more na omo etimi qualify yebisa Jose say ni future no ewo he obetena San Siro anaso beko and see the last person can was in future or game obo ne ne entine dache so ko Chelsea so ko Inter so ko Juve yemfenso ni kwan say ebisa ne ne ade atwa to mpa opese oka ho enso asem e ho no mo yento aso Real Madrid ni Atletico Madrid bebo this Saturday e was Spain omo league no e Madrid derby Real Madrid derby e Barcelona David Alaba out on team embo Rodrigo enso oye doubtful nyame adom ochina o ma access ni Saturday wetimi abo anase won team emba because Liverpool game am ko boy no Alaba de ofremu Rodrigo nso onya no kakra doctors na guso omo access no Carlo Ancelotti confirm say Nacho or form pa in the Madrid derby obe start name between Tchouameni and Toni Kroos bako bebo e ma bako enso etimi atna bench Freddy Valverde ebe start game because Rodrigo enso entimi en start game no enfa en Madrid Ava Morata and Vinicius so or travel outside Bernabeu na opposing team fast na edinatem and I say enye Vinicius nkwa e keme question all the players onumpo osofabi okwa away Atletico for ball na fans edina temper also federation etu one amon na saade omo eradicate omo yi free football mu na de atano de entimi emwakra ADL Aurelio De Laurentiis Napoli omo president no and also Variscalia and Victor Osimhen say omo mienu etena Napoli no enye problem kra enye difficult ombe so mo hwe because Variscalia oye priceless oni bo obobo a enye ye omo ye magudi a omo nsi ni form kra ena Osimhen so of form sa players no omo ebe keep omo pa yemram e Chelsea Christian Pulisic enra otuoni enne e Kobam won so report kamana to say ofri injury eba encho be start asia kan e di ama Chelsea Reece James Thiago Silva Sterling and Mikhailo Mudryk omo so pass fitness test this weekend Chelsea omo bo against Spurs for players na available omo ebetimi abo Granit Xhaka Arsenal plan the contract no ewu ne mode bo nti Arsenal for start here omo no enso edi komo quarantine Arsenal for person mo turn because Zinchenko abetu no Newcastle actually interest omo enso pen Godfather Wadaroma
okay
yen fancy
okay say Owen Hargreaves in some kind no efa Lukaku no
yeah
okay
yeah
okay now what do you say Chelsea in Sanko for Made and a boy no ko Chelsea back
no men support so uncle Chelsea because na kuma ni ho adwuma de wo
ya yes so coach na no ni adwuma na na oni ni nhia ona what do you say
my DM say oye better o Serie A no
okay
ntontena sa league Serie A na
ka harvest na en lead attack
mon pay for sama mon pay for
600 net
ai
okay
say nkuku beba mon pay for
okay Tony Montana Edru ho se checheku enso ede aboafo no nsensem kakra ebre ba mo the messages kakra abai be every ho na fe checheku yenyi be 8
okay
10 na checheku fa de no ebra dan kwe nyina hini I'm appealing to my fellow Phobians to end our noise and let's concentrate on the league okay until the house for you know dankwe a noise okay we are the citizens this year a big trophy is a big trophy year Manchester City we are the citizens okay we every bone shaker aka Suho have Kenya number 2 and I would way and so every brain Joe, good morning to you and your wonderful crew. I'm Kwame Mickey watching you live from Somanya Petrosol filling station. So please, I want to know between Matestegen and here this season who has been better. Thank you, Kwame Mickey. Okay. Meaning the size of your head, but dear, I'm saying at the crop. Mickey, when name be ha. Na onu din dey say meaning say bibia no bibia bepa because
of all different
you know so manya makom omuti nsusu sa so manya omuti ne normal.
Ma ku beti ma frame.
Be ant me go frame. Me ko tribe. Me hu bia the tino etise wo
bia.
Okay. Sergio, good morning. I want Andy to give me details about update on Barcelona, whether they will be able to win the La Liga race this season. Titus, Udifri, Cobreso, Offensive North, and Abremi. Mantima Modini, Debiasana Mekanamodi Achemi. Midway, Efri Al Hassan, Al Hassan, one cherry free about today. My darling club, Barcelona, is winning. Okay. Akamyensa na kwa Miki and so eba. Is it true the sports ministry owes Sellers Tete or they promised him? I want to know because many are saying they made a promise to him, not that they owe him. Which is which, Sergio? Please, wrestling, UFC, basketball, and rugby should be added to the show. Anefi Kandaha Sunyain Zongo. Una the way aba nche na nafi ehunti okase onfa messages untimi fa messages emmabium ba say no am say ehunu ba form no wahase e de ba yebesa kenya mbium na yebesa hwede besi. Hello Sergio, I need some clarifications here. The Ghana Football Association has a contract with Puma since 2006. I want to know if it was part of the contractual agreement to provide football boots since that time. If so, who was receiving the boot since? Who has been receiving the boot since that time? If not, why is the FA insisting on buying Puma boots for the players? Also, if this is not a sponsorship deal, considering the amount I'm hearing, about $500 per pair, then this is a misplaced priority considering the prize money of our various leagues compared to this way every justice Assam Health Center Mampong una the way and so abrayen kwa miki among for per clarification of Puma boot and the ama clubs, you know.
Okay.
People and sponsor national teams, you know. Omo kitty national teams, you know. Boots, you know. Omo koto free people for almost subsidize price nema omo free people for say informal clubs now. Omo so who see this here. You know, compensate mu brebe. Na say Henry Asante Twum kra na be friend na. Anybody go no achechire mu a ye ni beje pa.
Okay.
As EPL teams are struggling to get a win in the Champions League and Europa, same will continue today between United and Barcelona. United 1, Barca 2. Duku edwe fi Nkuranza na Abreye. One of the message abro I was saying me ba ho na fi ya.
Achina achua se me to platforms.
Okay, Jaino. So no oji na ni wo Egypt. Jaino.
Oh, but they all call abu.
Okay.
Mesre papa. T74 a dropper. Wonum T74 a immune system booster. Ebe boost to immune system no. Now immune system na hoden abemu no. Yare bi te say cancer, chest pain, kidney disease, liver problem, heart problem, lungs problem, eye problem. When no eya wo ya obetimi adie duro no eguso. Hepatitis B and C, high blood pressure, and nurse sugar level no show, or prostate enlargement, or any chronic disease, and nurse a crobia to tongue, a muda, when you're white, or gonorrhea, or syphilis, a draw was so num, a T74, and no near draw was so num, and no pa, a year, a numere, no one T74. Otoa T74 yare a wode kwa akosa no ebia na wo any chronic disease bi ena wato T74 ena opese ukotu ase de ye ne se obefre yen ne a kire kwa betima faso na wanom T74 no ye number is 0246 07 3498 0246 07 3498 and that's 0244 967035 0244 967035 T74 die eye edropa kopebito nanom na yare eya pa Vialive blood tonic a wodo na odwaso na me kanfo blood tonic we dia mawo
na wonum bi wiaba be di ho danse se wonum blood tonic papa na sa blood tonic ye num ko nipadua me koboa yen e ma yare awodo ahyehye ho no ekoyi free wo de mawo obi a omogya so ate obi a wontimi ndidi obi a emperor hospital doctor ka so wanya mogyam yare anase onante kakra bi no abre onante kakra bi no ani so briw aya viale blood tonic na wose onom aya blood tonic onom a undidi nanso so o blood no a problem abem no aba resolve sa problem no e dia mawo any drug store chemical shop bi abenya bi ato o vitamins na aba form no o minerals na aba form no o immune system na wo di nim no viale blood tonic eno ne blood tonic a e wose wonom BOG vinegar aya vinegar papa BOG vinegar no ye de nyama mienu ye num ko ni pedu obi a blood intimi circulate ye obi a o veins no blocks awom o cholesterol anaso sugar level no wasro anaso obi a digestion intimi take place udidi kogu yemu a e chense ne duane no adigest anase obi a yemetim de yan so be num BOG vinegar no na BOG vinegar na no apart from so benom no obetima sanso da ro vegetables ho o lettuce ro fawro ho na enyi bacteria ni mfiri ho eyi bacteria ni mfiri ho e de mawa e besanso eyi chemicals na wo me de bono e de amawo enunti ena so kope BOG vinegar ni bi na on use na mboa wo dano milk eye milk papa dano milk eye milk a o gari soakings no tea na obenum no o beverage no anase mori koko hausa koko na babedi aduane bia wo so di bia onya milk de dano milk dano evaporated milk no and wo so you see fortified with vitamin A not as a vitamin A no adori wom and as some protein ensu ewom apart from no your dano milk coffee 3 in 1 and dano milk chocolate 3 in 1 and in 2 kotwa na wa hyene nso dano milk de ahoden kwa Lodes Company Limited akwantuom nsem bia no Lodes ene beboa mentra mo bin juice kendi ko hwe Lodes vochira kwan na akwantu bia pese okobia no yemfa wonko Lodes me fantu wanim enano pay se we obia pese okọ Dubai Poland ye na betimi di wako Qatar na pese okọ US of A na pese okọ Thailand na pese okọ Lodes Company Limited edo beko wo de frey ye 0540 477-565 number way and was so free Ronaldo Virginia da romanti or America memu was sent 30 Ghana cedis airtime 30 Ghana cedis momo yemfancho national so be Facebook ne Kessben television obe share program no na wa comment na fe oni pakwa de picture beto so na dia ba ne 30 Ghana cedis airtime or momo or data abrante ben ye de kanko ase ni tiri hu no ye de circle atu ni tiri hu no woni mani pakwa na de ni di no enso ba ni a chew airtime no na wakoko yusu Steven Limited wo me ye dwumako mo Santasia nyinem ye ni AP4 filling station di hwani mu ye de machine fiamano ne aba na some machine ye dwuma ba ko pe wo edges no wo tiles no a wo to no ne edges no ene beba be ye ediama wo to tiles auto styles no o staircase na waye no o steps na waye no edges no memfa coping enhyehe ho menkofa dade bia enkohye ho na dade na ko wo bi na anim menkofa coping bia enkohye ho ko Steven Limited ye de machine ba o tiles ne edges no ye be ye ede amount hotel na wasi no asoida na masie wie no efie na wasi wie no hotel be bia pese obane be ye edges ne ma bia no ye number nie 0243 415 813 0243 415 813 Steven Limited ye o taos na no eno eye responsibility sie be ni ye ede amount Charistic Ventures wama de Zahara Man capsules aba bema ho bantem bema ne obehie masese ne wajem bema ne sore ekọ round 1 and ekọ round 2 bema what's up problem bia Zahara Man capsules ya no me ne anom ne china nom ne chinechi men no me just one day be son your be kwa akoda ebe failure nom to aso na nya onipadua nim adwuma ye Zahara mixture ne G capsules abedwa so de beye de ama anie wonim Zahara mixture G capsules empamagudiem yare bia on saka bia so benya gonorrhea wenya syphilis wenya ulcer obema no ekura toto obema no rashes atoto o discharge e Zahara mixture Zahara G capsules and a wasonum wonum a sa problem no asubetwa ede amount semen saba clinic asokore mampon kwa sokore mampon yene sokore mampon ro bank na di nhwanimu your number 0240616061 0240616061 yare bia ha obia no fabre yen na yentu ase emfama the one and only general
Mickey.
The one and only general.
I know, yes, I know. What's in your heart?
The only person in man award as a year.
We know
the best sports presenters. And no,
why ready? I'm a
picture of the day. Now, general, and the picture of the day, no Morgan Kingsley in the winning year. Morgan Kingsley.
Okay.
Morgan, okay, Facebook one ado number na kwa koto. Na way a darling boy Daniel Ado. Darling boy Daniel Ado. Ono na ene the picture too so no. Na je no do na me nche no. Where?
Darling boy Daniel Ado. Do na
nche no.
Oh,
Abuaji.
No, Abuaji.
Felix Abuaji.
Felix Abuaji, yes.
Yes.
Felix Abuaji. Na o ba be busa be say we are throw na dem to nim.
David darling boy.
Okay. Na o me no nim Felix Abuaji.
Felix Abuaji. Me hu na nim a ni coach na na mo say no.
So called Liberty.
Yes. Felix no boss say.
Elmina Sharks. Felix Abuaji, midfielder now. Yeah,
no number.
Offensive, yeah, very good.
Okay.
Oko Egypt to cry. A very good player. Yeah.
Okay.
Now those days, not players in those who. And the before say national
team this no. This is
very good.
And national exceptional.
Yeah. Yeah, Obia no coach national team.
But that time not talent in those chair this time, eh?
Bebre kwa. Bebre kwa. And a lot of them so no more player more trade in wa. Nti na omo fast fun remember and sana. What my national team those days Warriors in the Ghana 92 the players they come bomb Ghana na he omo no ball Ghana ha ne kakra no mo amon ne she omo level no so never so pa but when the generation bia ne players into me ka chinchina omo no mo no seriously yeah enjoy football da all right then Adeba
me ba mo se me brede ba me ba mo special birthday me mo se me menye birthday no I don't do birthday once bia na me dey twim but birthday we dey also ma me kwan na me na me cancer.
Okay, there's a church ongoing there's a church going on in the EPL. Chelsea 10th position, Aston Villa 11th position, Crystal Palace 12th position. So it's a CAC Christ Apostolic Church. Kofi Darlington, Accra Labadi, Kofi Abasa, Entimunye, why? Na Ubia de Enam Kwanso. Kessben Sports no size. Barcelona will beat United tonight. Okay, Wayfree Star Boy have Mim Airport. Greetings to Mr. Solomon Adair, Bless Mate Israel, Kofi Ajiman Blackman, and my lovely mom, Mrs. Gina Apia Kubi. And Chiano Ayana Mayan Bakumi na Ayakama. Okay, we'll urge Manchester United to disgrace Barcelona for us tonight. This is Peaceman and Destiny. We are all inside his able. Babrin, Salon, Gosu, Ahafo, Original Capital. You have messages on Afi, Yadi Aba, foreign news no enchechemu kakra. And so, though this is Bosco from New Edubiase. My darling club, Manchester United will beat Barcelona tonight. Kessben Sports, Papa. I love to use your platform to wish my lovely wife, Mrs. Benis Payne, happy birthday. Okay, Mrs. Benis Payne, yes, you know, you wish you happy birthday. Why? Sergio, Eric Ten Hag's tricky Reds will eliminate Barcelona tonight. Louis Edwefri Asankregua Catholic Hospital ena abeka yensa ene anopei ye free Asan Kragwa ye call eye Zabila Lamboya udwe free Zabila ena abreye. Good morning. I think we have to rename UEFA Champions League after Real Madrid as UEFA Madrid League, UML, because they don't have sizes when it comes to the Champions League. Okay, team na emu they say. Greetings to all pundits. I love them all. Sefata, listen to you from Laboya, Zabila. Sefata, Laboya, Zabila. And away and so free a ye free Zabila na ya basante bekwai. Graham Potter drawing lot of positives. Chelsea fueled by get serious, okay? Cody weekend location as Antibakwai. Masa is serious what? Okay, yo. Na afi yemfa mienu so akwekra mambofu. Good morning to you. You are loud and clear. Inside Asinfosu, Josat Business Services, Kessben, Sports More Fire, Prince, Akwesi OB, Makai Wonso message, Mechia Asinfosu S4 and so Enina. Barcelona will beat Manchester United today from Koja Sempa Furniture Works, Adum Kumasi. Sanso and next one, and so a free, I say, please, ask Franco Naro for me. What will Arsenal? Okay, ask him for me. That will Arsenal play the top 4? Okay. All right. Yemusa we and so. I say, Joe, ask Andy. If the match ends at 1-1 at Manchester United, who qualifies? Okay. Wait, I say good morning, Sajo. Is it prudent? Is it a prudent decision to wear a boot of 350 euro, equivalent to 4,900 in a league? A player earns 500 Ghana cedis a month. Which pitches are going to use the boots? Which pitches are we going to use the boots on? Eric, and this is the same way, and so Abreye. All right. With the phone now, Atrase, Awa Mohammed, Ewaha, Newton Lati, Marijata, Boysiki, and so Atrase. And the Kem, Ewaha, Sir Franco Naro, and so Atrase, Sir Bibia Boko there. Andy, my mention opening remarks. Messages in the paper about with him so December Kwana Minubi will be one.
Obviously, in name Real Madrid after champions.
Yeah.
Football say a do good moment and now good times you forget about the bad times. A honor Real Madrid OCCA. Champions League no match will be and no more. And if you look at the gap between them and AC Milan or Moda second, everything is clear. Same Madrid that trim. They are classless, they are peerless, they have no competitor, they are clearly unmatched. But you know, how bad times pay. Obian Kai say Real Madrid that got 32 years without the Champions League. Obian Kai say Real Madrid that got 10 years without the Champions League. But after winning it consecutively under Miguel Munez, Luis Canigia, Jose Vivalenga, the better days of Raymond Copa, Francesco Gento, Alfredo Di Stefano, Ferenc Puskas, Real Madrid call off. Juanito buy miracles. Now Real Madrid history himself can't about the remontada, the comebacker. Juanito a time and no more year do pa. The days when they play against Anderlecht, Borussia Mönchengladbach, and Borussia Dortmund in the UEFA Cup then. After Inter Milan defeat 2-0. San Siro no buy no beka say. The 7 minutes at the Santiago Bernabeu, the starting game no see Abepon and watch 90 minutes at the San Siro. And he let that come back almost Inter Milan by 3 goals. But in all, Real Madrid enjoyed a dry spell after Champions League 5 no moji before 1998, 1997, 1998. Omo Juventus by go to nil. It was the then Amsterdam Arena. Pedrak me out of his goal. No. If you on almost 2 hours, so bomb more than no be any some best struggle against Hector Raul Coopers Valencia because it was a Valencia team. That time no building so well in the Champions League final. But Raul and Fernando Morientes are my after Fiorentino Perez, Ramon Cadron by, and you know, Real Madrid the year John Baby. Those were the days after buying Figo, Beckham, Ronaldo, Zinedine Zidane, Raul, Roberto Carlos, Ava Higuera, Fernando Hierro, Ike Casillas Fernandez. A coin AS Monaco do more fast. No, Bia Duran say that Monaco side with Patrice Evra, Ludovic Juli, and Rodrigo. A bit me a Real Madrid by 3-1. Madrid front tries on beating me at 10 deficit, but I need Emma, the big boys, the prima donnas were eliminated. And Sana, Fiorentino Perez, Cyber back Pio, Akofa Benzema, Ricardo Kaka, Cristiano Ronaldo, and if free honor, Madrid has been dominant. Until Real Madrid and no more good times are more enjoy. So nobody will waste time and talk about their bad times. Majitum, Sabon the Omunim and a brave beer, the amount game the cross as a sunny quickly. Said the almost year transition is so well. After Casemiro out, after Luka Modric ADP in form, after Toni Kroos ADP in form, a queen of my first integrity, Eduardo Camavinga, Shekwa and Nacho Fast Uberu game him. Look at how Vinicius Junior has stepped up. Look at Rodrigo goes. Now she experienced players, no, almost that mentality and almost quality in put these youngsters. Into Madrid are in the right way, and you know a Champions League almost actually. So I'm going baby yeah. Afuwe se baby ansia baby omnam the meeting as I omnyama na omyeni bio. But it doesn't mean we should name the Champions League after the White Angels. No, omunimbo. But you know we cannot name the Champions League after them.
But say we history of my Champions League club here.
No, I agree. I agree. Na say you know I engaze em World Cup into Brazil.
Enti so say Drew how betu maka. So mo koji ayi ka ho a friend say Kata de ka ho a. Go betu maka akase yemfa mo.
We should name the Ballon d'Or after Messi.
So give you my answer fanchero. The way na bandi ehwe say be no crazy. Seriously ntimi nkase ye de to omo de but obeso kire Madrid ade o my Champions League no.
You know the almost
enwanwa o my ade papa.
Enema o my Champions League no. You know football ye discan na ye. Na wonya sika. Na wonya personalities, na wonya policy, na wonya good coach. Wonam so how be kosa. Inti ye ka se Luka Modric Emre. Modric obi a hwe na Liga bia this season is off color. But just a moment, almost take a moment no. Inti ye kan pick a ball no from Fabinho. Inti obi a monitor Modric bebrebe no eno ano no. Camavinga struggled in the first half. Now a video na ba Vinicius ne Benzema catch him so omonto omoboase. And that was it. They kept the nerves and look at the man on the bench. A top manager. He has seen it all. Carlo Ancelotti Dianaka. He has seen it all. From progressing and promoting youngsters. Abraosa coaching top class players, prima donnas to this particular level. Ancelotti ni coaching now we are crown on the ball. The only youngsters over Ancelotti team we are Andre Pirlo and Alessandro Pato. Or you coach our pedin, or you coach our mature players, or you coach our experienced guys. But look at the Madrid team now. See how I integrated the youngsters, how I blended the old and the new, and look at how the Madridistas are performing. And today, no, baby, I'm going to Omonam Kwapaso. Manchester City for no you the same competing no mabo. Now heard the City here for the first time. Wow, Uncle for no criticize the Pep there. And for the first time I'm hear Manchester City ball I'm hearing ya. You know, for the first time me share Man City match. No me near has me hear ball. And I'm say Champions League pa ya the Liverpool come Real Madrid. Ya the Bayern Munich come PSG. Na RB lives against Man City here and cause you chem the one na put any in this year. But you know football is sanity. City were just dropped. Omo defense ne quiet them and after controlling the proceedings in the first half. And one no. Until no say Pep and City are exposed.
Yeah.
Backline no hu Manuel Akanji. And no hu Ruben Diaz. No about who can walk. The net game no hu Nathan Ake. no Ruben Diaz, no Behu Emre Laporte. There's no consistency in the back line of Manchester City.
Erling Haaland, first half.
No, now me catch us Franco said, me a coach now me to Erling Haaland. This me already cooked team.
Yeah.
And yes, I'm mean to Haaland. Because it's so easy so be playing out a game. And when we are money the ball, almost any no. I'm na ball Dortmund and to how to match him. And it was easy for them, Orban and then Vodial to mark him out of the game. Omovuko left and so on, Klosterberg and so on, or right, Hasterberg and so on. And you know, Oman stop right Maris no consider that goal. No. But in the second half, player no person will be power Jack Grealish. The guy is just on form. Of football no the ball won't say be na the ball near. But my football go to this level. Kevin Lema only Michel Sabiste na hold you midfield now and sana Michel Sabiste eko Bayern na Ababe Pion Manchester United. Timo Werner man who ni bebrebe but Andrew Silva is another quality player. Into the omo ya and say in Finfina City bed dominated because there was no Kevin De Bruyne. Any white players no who to omo for the second half. And you know that was the end of Manchester City. And then Holland there, you know, on a supply oriented striker. Who here supplies no team deliver. So supplies in free ben community farm. So supplies in free the central creative zone. And you don't expect him to perform. In Tianwa, easily they played him out. Only on a chance, Matamfa. And then now one of the night at Edison Bois mo papa. She Henry Bowie. Obian mi so a channel of fanchen. Obian him say Henry channel of fanchen.
Inti we be say Coco Emma Madrid na season we.
No, you know, I know the mint Coco the mint in Casa. Champions League, you know, bet me a young moment. Bet me a bad times. It is too early to say Coco. Manchester City for you see a bomb it's no man.
I'm not Madrid back on Man City. But on performance no off color.
The sad aspect in say football no one here on Meshia no na pick it.
Okay.
Sana football tie. Inti a share tournament ase a ebi mu bo group nko a. You not qualified do not cast stage. Me na nya 9 points, me na nya 7 points, me na nya 6 points and mamu bio. It is about performance. And it is about the strategy and the plan to play your opponent. City for elbow match. So actually this apart from beating Sevilla at the Ramon Sanset Pejuan by 4 goals. Omo game against Copenhagen, omo game against Dortmund away nyina yet. But you know a game in the year corner. You who Chelsea, it's a group stage, you know me a laughing stock. But when they got opportunity to be in the knockout stage, Thomas Tuchel buy no. Obi anko check Chelsea in the group stage view. Almost so let come at nom the not to baby or the number 2. Almost so Rema do nom the not to her. Obi him say oh Chelsea depending on luck to win the Champions League. When they met Manchester City, almost Manchester City after the next argument and they say Pep is one for holding it for the amount of Bobo Nibi. It for me, okay. Madrid they are always favorite. They've got the quality, the guys are there, the experienced guys are there. Omo moment, omo guy that can change game with a second. Shekwana Vinicius fast to change the game no. She Benzema no only game nim Shekwana fast to be 2 goals. The omo will be bia. They have a top coach at Champions League no top which will be at the bench. But never write off Bayern Munich, never write off Manchester City because they know going forward almost be team pick ya Madrid at the po. Sana game no tie. Madrid so be team maintain almost standard. Manchester City so be team pick ya meet Madrid. Until you be taking match after match for me, okay. It is too early to say Kuku Edema the White Angels.
Inter Milan, Lukaku.
Do you know?
In a goal, Mamo winning 1-0.
Yes. And no, I was.
Emma Owen Hargreaves, Greg Casa Chelsea should go back for Lukaku.
And maybe I tell you more Casa more money chance.
Yeah.
I agree with them. Do you know? I agree with them. Because send them go for your market for my base, say Momo be a chance, go on to Memo. And so Mumu be a chance. And when he started from the bench, now watch unim interview pa omuti say Juve. So against a side you are not too sure. Say these are the material, these are the top materials available. I almost struggle. Inti no almost struggle pa. In as much as I know we are dominant, no. Zanuzzi, Jao Mario, Meccano, and then Pepe almost back four no. It make sure say Edin Jekomum Fabo no Twatana. And almost wing backs in a bed anymore. Dimarco Mumba anymore. Still, I know more with that space. Nicola Barrera at a point was frustrated until so Mobabena this particular header from Lautaro Martinez. But the major highlight of the game, 56 minutes. Abra Andre Onana, a triple save, a triple save. Obono Omayi, 3 times. O deny on one African man. Seydou Zanis, the Nigerian international. And Timmy Ange. Now, Inter here will be or did that physical presence, Nebeba, I'll be Timmy bully the back line of Tima Yefreno, AFC Porto. So quickly, and Omodi Romelu Lukaku by. Clearly, he added the firepower to Tima Yefreno, AFC Porto, and clearly, Trene head and this is the triple C. Yes, Andrew Onana. And clearly, Lukaku header no. She house out jumpo Pepe or pinball on the ball pole and some also carbon at Ediatum. 2 flexible players in Lautaro Martinez and Edin Dzeko. No here will be or there more than remember. And for me, Romelu Lukaku proved the point. Coming off the bench, or Timia Benya a good goal their mom. Senior go and come can play so I'm put to be your free. But with this goal, it gives them 60% chance of qualify at the Stadio de Dragao. Inter the moment BBR. But I still think say or more the quality, or more the right players are the don't beat me the arena the next encounter. But again, Lukaku had an
yeah.
Only people in a coy or fan who simple cry.
85th minute.
Yes.
Wow. Rob Draper, I'll say Pep Guardiola didn't have a full tactical meltdown at RB Leipzig. Real Madrid, Bayern Munich, and Napoli will cut through Man City. They are far too open and vulnerable. Also, a bit more picky.
They can pick. But Adebako also Pep in the Premier League. Brentford share 2 goals against him. Leeds United almost share goal. Crystal Palace almost share 2 goals against Pep. Everton almost share goal against Pep. Nottingham Forest almost share goal against Pep. My boss say 5 teams. Yeah. When we are we Brentford free man. And you are talking about Calvin Lewin, so Nottingham Forest. You are talking about Gates and these guys. Leeds United. You are talking about Patrick Bamford, Jack Harrison. These are not top class strikers. Your defenders struggle against them. Temo Emil Forsberg, Timo Werner, and Andre Silva. But I say Uluku too opener. A fast was succeeding in the Champions League. And only had the also Pepe and Wojuma. But for me, the problem is the inconsistency in the back line. Yeah. And there's a Franco, and there's a Newton, a China Ayawa. There's so much inconsistencies within the back line because our competitors no more preno. So open sense I have Real Madrid back line in one. Now fella Mendy pra ama Alaba na ekoho ama Rudiger any Eda Militao abo. So kwa koche Bayern Munich for now it is either they switch to the back 3 or the back 4. Na back up baby rem. Into teams now more performing there's a bit of that consistency. But Pep backline there's too many inconsistencies with him. But this is Pep. On obit me a City this season it is not the City now minimum because in the Champions League group stage Bayern Munich are the masters. Okay. Top group but again and yet the rampant City that I know. But this is Pep Guardiola. He is a genius coach and obey me at GBPR the right time.
This season Premiership number of times Arsenal taking lead now almost slip as a City. A faster chances in or the ABB. That's almost to me.
That is very
uncharacteristic. So Chelsea performance.
Yes, and they make City now in Nimono. And you know na Mimi home. Until I make us for the first time watching City. Now it was drab. It was lackluster. Game no game in your face. It wasn't eye pleasing. And this is not Pep. No there be or born here fair or born here. We need to enjoy the game now. But any the be na game no be sir. No Subama and not me a tactical tweak and going forward. Pep were the material to do that. Were a lot of options to choose from. Meaning so going forward. So Ellen Haaland this performance we are manner. Ushia big team or be benching about force 9. Trust Pep to do that. Big games like Madrid, Bayern Munich, I'll hear more men in midfield. Now Kokoye ball never to now be cardinal. Trust Pep Guardiola. Or the Kevin De Bruyne Abekwa could no one packing in midfield no match you so well. Into this is Pep.
Okay.
Not the rampant City, but going forward waiting at changing him.
You ever Man City Barcelona game, no, and so but Enra, like come for the message be braille. Now, yeah, okay. Me fear or the bar 1 p.m. Pepe.
Okay.
Now you pay mu.
Okay.
Or say, Klopp shall never be sacked. He is the best coach in the world. Let the injured players come back, and this same Andy will clap for him. Mark my words. Lawyer Kwame Buafu.
Liverpool problem and injuries. You know, medical.
Yeah.
Liverpool play a problem and injuries. And your munkuanity momu play separate. Real Madrid for some boy Chomania maybe. And I but Toni Kroos was not fit until Obem. Again, on match in Newcastle, on match Everton. Omulusu against Wolverhampton. And your injuries in Tina Omulusu to Wolverhampton because even in the absence of Luis Diaz, Diego Jota, Roberto Firmino, see the Wolverhampton 11 to near the Liverpool 11 to Wolverhampton and Yadi and Cheomo. People can raise questions about where your individual players or Baby Rom no Monte. But Trent Alexander-Arnold has been the right back for Liverpool for a very long time. And the Robertson has been the left back for Liverpool for a very long time. Alisson had died in their glory days. In central defense, it has been Matip, Van Dijk, Joe Gomez. And Konate Pranzi Dinoa. Now, 5 years Muji, Konate in absence in Omoji. Senka Van Dijk in the some match no Omoji 5 against Madrid and come back Van Dijk in the Meboa. And come back as Uniho. Luis Diaz absence in Tina Omo 5 against Madrid. No. And when you think him or say, born ye shall see, I will be an himself and down or conin. Or be an himself and the Robertson the conin. And it's all her first half now. Omoma Jordan Henderson, Ebeka, Salah, who are right. Said the buyers are born it is so much on the best top of Vinicius Junior. Normal value to that place because there's no way Trent Alexander-Arnold beat me at top of Vinicius. Was she on 3 times on team stop on back cry. And to general say, oh, against Real Madrid. The channel of supply and the dangerous player in the Madrid team now is Vinicius. You craft a system to stop him. When team and stop, this is not a matter of injuries. Team we are see bia the normal injury Spain. Team we are see bia suspension Spain. Manchester City, actually team my friend Arsenal no. Yanko kasa say Ben White amobi. Yanko kasa pata amobi nti. They accepted defeat and decided say omo work going forward. I didn't think Liverpool nko lusu match dia obi asi injuries. It is because of the love for Klopp no general. Akata Liverpool for support is ni bebre ani. Pa mo papa other TV so asem. Enti so hwie kura no mo de kwakocha de fofo. But the fact of the matter is that he lost it against Madrid. After 2-2 no amba back bio enye because of injuries because game ni chance here 12 minutes na no lead 2-0 no obi am kan injuries asem. But Tama Carlo Ancelotti sisa ne niema no opening so antimi an sisa ne niema bi to stop Carlo change game na nko 4 times Jurgen Klopp antimi an sisa. So let's respect Madrid, let's give it to them, they deserve the applaudit and there's no need say you back Jurgen Klopp say English one every
Sir Franco Naro
General Kakrebi, I think say a couple of factors and Liverpool are so yeshi. But I will not rule out injuries. I think say injuries in the camp because team be out here squad depth. So if at a point in time you have Virgil van Dijk out, you have Thiago Silva out, you have Luis Diaz out. Thiago Alcantara. You have Luis Diaz. You have Roberto Firmino. These are Fabinho Crasso so SI out. And if players be about 5 or 4 of them and combat start to be a fit, Konate and the likes are clearly you have issues. You see, Team Sekitwana here can say 11 age park so player for player or better no. Sometimes you drew baby or stubborn but those guys from the bench any be a bit to a best amount into do any share bench and a bench in a problem. Another thing, to say Guardiola there and na we boy chana we bono. So who team na players a prepare
and maunya consistent starting 11, it also affects you. So for me, we can't rule out injuries as part of the reasons why Ebia suffer.
Okay.
Can't be, but there are others. Maybe prepare a bit to me. Actually, General, we no at the free honoma. Obi bisa say away go rule no say Kobasa ne Man United ne Barcelona. Eko wie 1-1 idea ne BC. Of course, UEFA and the Abetuga. I think it was even 2001 no more. Eko shame right. Away go rule no more year free. Senkana away go rule no. As a children say 0-0 1-1. Manchester United are qualified, but the Nadia Europe no musi baby. The main reason why we are away go rule free on the say. For example, and Man United are board draw 2-2 Barcelona no. Oba no abeka ne to atwom. E yiri so na 0-0 na chance we qualify na 1-1 no qualify. So UEFA felt that in Europe home bia ne bibia no pe say Yebo League now home and away the same points and the sounds the same thing. So they scrap it. So Kobasa 1-1 on extra time 15 minutes each. Omu still yentimi breaky time no and now be share. Then they go to post match penalties into a no. General we and now we can say the Ekika it looks like a done deal and now we be say a done deal for Real Madrid and clearly Omu a favorite, but it's not a done deal for them. The only thing I will say, potential winners, they are not playing so well this season. Chelsea, ordinary, one of the potential winners, having won the Champions League twice. Ubo season bia, udo any better they say Omu beat Marine in account. But unfortunately, Chelsea is not playing so well. Inti Emawa Obo Niyeno, who advantage kakra. The other competitor and Kalbesha and say on also bet to Mako and even though GB the Man City because of the manager and their exploits in recent times. Omaba close a couple of times into almost a potential winners. But I think City under Pep Guardiola for the past 4 years. For me, this is their worst team.
Okay.
Playing. So it takes a moment of chances in the back form. Ebi akabe PSG no so about close na ye kakra but the buy na ye omo first league you cancel PSG. So for me teams are a beer of as we speak now round of 16 per the omo yes. I agree with Andy say Ebedru baby a team that is not playing well. I feel they were putting in Nema together. The players back come be a prepare back. Then we along the competition they are in. But as we speak now, I think it's Real Madrid, Bayern Munich. Bankofon for Manisha Napoli wall. Yes, Champions League near Bonity.
Napoli.
Yes.
Oh, Champions League.
Yes. Mijitu say unji bida ya na nejiedi. But ball now mubono Serie A nimu and even Champions League in the Napoli they have a solid and balanced team. And when I make how many and they can say Oma sisa omutimu wa branko for the say Oma transition and they are playing so well. So Napoli is one of the teams that measure. AC Milan is still in there, but they are not exciting both domestically and then even the Champions League, just like international. But I think that as we speak, Real Madrid, Bayern Munich are the deal. Bayern domestically they are not doing so well. Usha Bayern after some 21 games on Dortmund and then Union Berlin will be out for the 3 points. It means that it's not an extraordinary Bayern team. But when it comes to the Champions League, you can rule out Bayern Munich.
Okay.
General, maybe minim some share in the game now.
Yeah. Why not?
Yes.
More qualifier now.
Of course. And then Casemiro birthday. I wish I could remember the chant na omode emano because a lot of people believe say he's going to be a major determining factor. General, my volume ne kakrim na nka
okay.
On the birthday of Casemiro, this is what I want to just celebrate him with.
Casemiro, la 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 la. Casemiro. La 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 la. Ni él se lo cree que el remate pateó a lo Bruno.
So it's a birthday for Casemiro, and I'm sure they always wish any better birthday gift than a qualification to the next stage of the competition. General, we share the euphoria around the game. We share Niema Ekokoso any idea. Ubeka say a Champions League semi-final or even final. the flavor and everything. Over the week, Sir Alex Ferguson I come visit team no. I have a dinner with Eric Ten Hag, Man United manager, and then I share ideas near the come manager was so far of Barcelona and Sanua, and Sir Alex Ferguson. I'm sure he has a lesson to probably give to Eric Ten Hag. Ruben Van Persie, Marcos team no, and it's emerged. Man United call Camp Nou. About 8 scouts and a quarter on pictures reveal here. Scouts video analyst actually. Just a
which don't mean my that picture no
yes
was through hopper nipa 8 no mo kire obi adwuma oye
you will goalkeeper analyst no analyzing Barcelona goalkeeper no the movement in the potential mistake obetumi aye omo the oye midfield 8 of them on say under Ten Hag United upgrading.
Yeah, that's what the interference. Yeah, that's what the interference in the boot to the park. Maybe a month for ticket game in the call. Say in just a game, almost 8 video analysts at the new camp. I want a football net draw science. Yeah, to hear interference in the boot on 1 year. And the park can be first wide year. A 1 year, any scoreboard, any light. And when I say, yeah. Game no kono wow.
What's the whole team for uncle to
yanko yenim kakra.
Oze.
Yentimi nuru.
Countries now Africa and baby en front to.
Dabi o, yentimi nuru. Yenim kakra.
But flies uncle for winning na.
Take it cry.
Ticket for nipa 1.
Yanka sem fa 8. O the club bi amfa baako. Yanka 8 ana se franco ba. O the club bi e organ bi amfa baako.
We can tournament be on board Ghana. Uncle board Cape Coast also. Na teams ni bi this scout call. Eko identify players bi. Na fi akareto. Murafi.
Coach was body there.
Coach was yes.
Ni Ghana share Nigeria.
Ko Adebayo mo. Nigeria for 10 no.
Yes. The bro management say they to me who.
Aga fa me call. Already dawa jira.
Ejuma de mako ye.
Me kai pa.
The players number teams no.
That tournament in your coverage.
Yeah.
We have Fox from US.
Yeah.
Fox channel ebe cover.
Yeah.
And na Willie Graham comment.
Na coverage na pa. You know Makai.
Yeah.
Na coach Ben scout no.
Na Ben farm ka ho.
Makai.
Omo identify players.
Makai Adebayo. Nigeria for 10 omo mienu dem
Rabiu Ali Pele.
Omo mienu dem ka ho pa.
Na be asem you say scout na ko scout omo
yes sir Chan Yasi say me kan wa say Ghana teams in the scout no ho dey na di no reserve so go bless ya e dey no dey beto o ma let's scout go on go here nti dey no ayen cast here go for 8 here national team go any 8 your national team go say me part time video analyst for the fa into the esre yam scared you operation yam tumu
the operation there
the operation free soccer.
Yeah, had you know. Omo yewe. Omo nyangwe da.
But still no do be so your operation.
No, one off.
But no name say dirty game. And I open it clean.
There be when you clean and make on. Make
so scared your operations in ya.
There be
it's not possible.
Your operation on to players ka mo win.
Omo yewe e bi so yewe eligible.
No, me tu me say. There be an you take say ye de ho kototo mrofo na de omo ye enso ye nya bi wa. You know, me do say name bi ho a
operations at national level, international level. Officials, a bit pakrantie, a bit tilapia,
a bit
pay and yet easy.
Referee back Africa or bar
dollars in Kaho.
They do pay tilapia na.
Yeah, they go no the attack.
Attack doesn't get any
now the who can their account.
Na de oka so pe krama no mka say na esi okosan check na.
And yet easy.
Minim say na easy.
Kokaf.
Oh, you know minim ni nyina. But the American say game.
Some time ago, George Amako called by, and I say we are joking here.
I said what it is. Then I have to say what we are.
But your brown envelopes, I can say. Dollars, I can say.
Dollars.
Steady hands. What you ask football here clean?
They beat me say clean.
1-2 now call referees.
Yes.
By see.
Oh yes. Now repeat now open and now.
Eat. Video analyst. We company or so power.
Yes.
Almost a company or top or pie. Who players need to say dot. No Mississippi Park in this one. I was speaking to one commentator. Was say at the top 1 year in large the year
98,000.
98,000.
General.
Wow.
Adwuma we no way no.
Yeah.
Video analysis your one angle be a friend live match coding.
Okay.
Live match coding.
Okay.
The other prepare a free fear dressing room bebe nyina be do game no. Na bia niema asesa. Be a change. O say say no Manchester United ebo Bruno Fernandes as number 7.
Okay.
A new invention by Ten Hag. It is sometimes coaches need be a bad. And you might more the plan about game your Bob change BBR. But we when from a live match coding game near question or predicted the next 50 minutes you'll be read the message.
Okay.
The next 50 minutes you'll be read the message.
Okay.
You'll be read the message. Your those predictors and all you're very very good. As the game goes down,
wow.
Now more a decode game no. Now decode. The game ni ndru but Ten Hag on by respa agu nipa na ote na chi no asum say the next 50 minutes Barca be change you, make change you. Jordi aba be free or the ball in the beba ball the bar or speed or to me run faster 5 kilometers more than Jordi aba. So oba my right back in Kobim when in ndru but we more information aba it take akrabon se na aba sorry na baldi ba be se na ko game na Jordi aba beba out na Ten Hag I'ma go ahead and say I'm pardon microphone can wow. So we no omom cup game no preparation but you book kick off no ma start a decode game no more ahead of the game 15 minutes or more ahead of the game 15 minutes no more decode game no at the back omo dey show coach red card ya no kwotro mo nchen wo soro no coach be show red card ya kwotena obi nchen wo soro no mo no the information back you from a live match coding a other angle of video analysis
was possible draw.
Yeah, general, we need the top.
Don't mean no.
Meet me hear me ho.
Okay.
When na kwa me say, na kwa me kete abri kum Chelsea nra. O say abrofun coach no krofo eboa no ye bebre e na eboa no. Na ha no ye ni bisa ntie se o no ope.
Omo agba otro aboa.
Na so ope plastic chair na.
Ni obi pare so.
What try to no aboa.
That's suggestion.
The be also official. So the be no be pass also official. Yes. Oboa.
Also yes suggestion.
Kamu no check coach na.
Enyo onu kwa o.
Me nka se onu ngwa me se adwuma omo ya no.
Jina so ho bia mu.
Me se onu ngwa.
Na no save team back over. Afemu bench na train substitution from VIP ma. Na fi.
Na yenka supporters no almost ye change this mark coach there.
Oh, Zeni.
When they say influence, and they do a
coincidence.
Mama coach and coach say.
Some fans in the motium, but you know coach in the why. It's a coincidence. They can call for a player. Once at that time, so I play in a free bench. Yeah.
And a coincidence.
Coach, no,
I say you
and a coach is in the BS. Listening coach. Coach is in the listening coach. Na so na dwene game no so ba na so timi offense no we say chanting for player bi players we general anya game no omo confidence dey change game.
Okay.
How at bench or be din but co game be make impact.
Okay.
It is a fans ni boni di na ya so den a no afa na ma ye pon betime yi wadi.
Yeah.
But the ba was quickly about go the atom.
Who okra o se sana na fans no bu afu.
Yes.
And so
I know so.
Yes. And na nipa do adwene untimi nda oto
Hans Codrich no mo ye changes man o koto. Ni Hans Codrich.
Or be changing a plan say onu unfree.
There be some madam there. And Samado. Omo ye changes man ba ko ye one of the games.
One game I me kai Sergio me kai me opak. Enu en ansenya just 3 years ago. Kotoko ne told us 2-0 no. Near Augustino crash free kick. Emma, is he a Jimman Bedu and share second go Richard Data
2-0.
2-0. Jakuba supporters Nema coach no Zacharias and anybody.
And early match, the nine years still no they born.
Debbie Kotoko near told us near Kotoko show 2-0, Moshe Kotoko 3-0 no. And then I drop any coach.
So general, the bottom line is that the game at Old Trafford today. Umbe Bobby or computer super. Umbe Bobby or computer super. Technology near the Baye Juma Ewum. You asking yourself, how will Barcelona line up? Because looking at the fact that 3 major starters are not available for the game: Dembele, Gavi, and then Pedri. But I think Omo de Busquets akatim na kodru Manchester Chromo. So probably looking at Busquets, Frankesi, and probably Frankie De Jong, and maybe Sergio Roberto or whatever. General Barcelona against Man United, Barca has gotten the better part of exchanges in a couple of times in the Champions League. But also the current Man United team form, the fact that Anthony is back, Casemiro is available for the game, I'm thinking United is slight favorite over Barcelona. Biaka chose easy among Manchester United and Udiagro.
Okay.
It's going to be a tough game. But for Old Trafford and looking at United form this season, difficult to lose your Old Trafford. Barca absentees, be affected in a way. So I think United will be favored.
Yeah.
Now I think Andrea Eric Ten Hag Obedada viewers ne papa a friend I would say Javi Kakra because I say maybe on anymore with Anthony coming. Vegas will be bought 10 and Rashford as started as number 9 and or started be a Rashford we will in a flank so we will know about Abishin Finfio. Another issue I'm sure some crofobia dream upon say we hear Marcel Sabesta they were Bayama United in the absence of Casemiro. Casemiro is coming back. Fred is also playing so well. Into between Casemiro, Sabesta, Fred and Bruno Fernandes saying Ubisiayeno. If I have the choice, I will go in for Casemiro, Sabesta, and then Bruno Fernandes. May the Fred Weber be actually or may impact player. Now a produce him why the Finfua or my memoir will game in general.
But as a Barcelona, all the Amoto Man U and ya bring Europe and Barcelona.
Sani be a
say power. Man, you do Romanian determination and the boss our game. No, as a Barca dentist.
General, a matter of form. Okay. United is on form and they are playing well in all competitions.
Okay.
This week, for me, this week is the most important week for Manchester United this season. Having gone trophyless for so long, on Sunday they have a game in the EFL against Newcastle. Ibeba Beyeterhag be at the first trophy. So tomorrow we're near. And so pushing Barcelona aside, Europa League, a bit easier, Kakra, as Barca is in. So United is approaching this game as if say, or about the final of Europa League or the semi-final. It's you know you are doing a way. Says the Barca but Barca so then obey to my the players are available.
Players are on rest. They will
not be resting anybody.
I'm feature for so I game,
They can't do any other thing. So the near break on to me.
Okay.
Until they all go. Oh, the venue and the form. United one hand. Yes, the venue
and the form. The coach Eric Ten Hag. We trust. The late Georgiata was dubbed the people's man when Ghanaians insisted Emmanuel Dia in Tunisia 1994. Okay. Oh, Tunisia 94, yeah. Ghana for the Georgiata.
It was one of our worst tournaments.
I think round of 16 quarter final. Cote d'Ivoire.
Sometime now, Tony Abuani Abedi, Jinem Didende. Yes, non-private the
commentators known for Tony Abuani, the man in white.
Yes, that tournament now, coach and Tony Abuani, mo be born no so akọ Frankfurt.
Yeah.
I know Agrifin.
Okay. That's a Cameroon grano. Roger. Roger Miller.
President.
Okay.
1980.
Yes.
Oh, then go.
Intervention.
At some point, it paid off.
It's an intervention.
It paid off.
Your interference into president, the seat of government.
Yes. 1986, we go do na yibi Argentina win the World Cup.
Okay.
Wajira, ata we interfere at the hour.
Yes. It be a positive.
Yeah.
Because me there be American coaches who die among Kwanso Munye Jumana.
Yeah.
Business okay, no more do top 5.
The interference kiki for one day me person I don't know. But money coaches in the
When in a hole, Timura, when in a hole.
I'm the selection. Show me ye. And no one discuss. And no one discuss. Oh, oh, but say proper. Say team BR coach we selection how they come game. Oh, do management and I see you and I say who cry. And one say oh come match no.
Did I also
oh sir, on you aware of it?
No, Pep was sending a command chicken.
On Sunday, but on be aware of team everybody.
Didn't also aware.
And Pep was a manager. We move coaches. The powers of the coaches here different from powers of managers.
Yeah, no dear.
But
into Pep ni Chiki Bakari stand there no. And yet the same as
no I said
any match here the first time you know they come out they can be Mr. Vincent so do the honorable. Say mu hwem selection am dey come match. Then no go eat.
Oh ko hwem say mu hwem say no.
O di mo kwa dey.
Omo hwem dem dey ko born en just on baba sister no. We na ebo we mo ebo. Omo hola ko.
Ya view o here no baba. Ya view o.
Ni ti mu ja omo omo place o.
Wala ye be fra.
Oh yeah. Okay. It's why they winning there. Why they qualify?
It's a difficult one.
Okay.
Very, very difficult. Manchester United they need to moment me Barcelona. They've had only one victory. I think Paul Scholes did not. Even when they were on form in 1999, moment me Barcelona. Into any team moment me United. The last time Omoba me Barca. The last time Omoba Old Trafford no. Because Luis Suarez go no. Into name more day. And again, certain players will need to prove a point in the Barcelona setup. Ebi mo te sa awa amo argue say Pedri ne Gavi mo ni kwa so mbobo eja Kessben and Frankie de Jong and the Pedri ni ho Gavi ni ho. This is the time for those players to deliver.
Okay.
Ferran Torres no opportunity over menya ntentemana.
Because where we crowd is we resenga for uniform na.
You know where what about take you moment you are good to go but United for no chance.
Say ba ko be taking mo.
What do I tell you
There.
Was it Casemiro ni Rashford? Omun started. Oh, 2019. 2099. Man United team.
Casemiro start. Why Roy Keane? Casemiro start ahead of Roy Keane.
Andy calm down. Andy calm down. Andy calm down.
Casemiro will start ahead of Roy Keane.
Okay. That was prime Roy Keane.
Prime Roy Keane is not better than Casemiro. No, it says scores there. Who says scores there? Or you're distant. Or you're exceptional. But Casemiro there, he will start ahead of
11-8. Kumasi Asante Kotoko by mid-90s were having 20 league trophies as against 12 for Hearts of Oaks. But they were completely stuck in a gridlock and Hearts triumphant Kwekunsia inched them closer to Kotoko's 20 league trophies then. But when Madrid went for about 3 decades of trophy droughts, none of the European powerhouses managed to come closer in the UEFA Champions League trophy-wise like the Kotoko Hearts of Oak case. I, however, agree with the texter that UCL is a metonym of Real Madrid. Just a reminder, Sergio, United is playing this evening. Best show. Good morning, Sunny Sal. United as well.
Okay, on about
11:41. 10:41. Sorry, 10:41. Sandy Saliu, man, you've way.
When you last year,
okay, yeah. Answer my baby. Okay, Newton Latin, my member. Our Tunisia 94. Did you say Griffin? David.
Why?
Okay, a friend say Jimamwa. Coach, never friend Jimamwa. Yes.
You know them in Tinita.
One thing Jimamwa did that.
So you could.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes. All they called Tunisia 94. Yeah.
Wow. Tinita.
General.
Yes, sir.
Anima two na ya na hadwene. Who do ever one story we are me interested pa me person me pechin kakra. Anima two have football no ba ko ownership structure and a financial model. And you may na yana determine football club ni sustainability. So General say, oh sure, you back you down here. Legon City's ever join the Premiership now. omunya more neutral fans from across the country. No beer Legon City system. Because no more disika ba Legon Esheki has folk no more sheki kotoko. But at the end of the day, there no beer how sustainable is at the end of Legon cities are starting. So Oko England or more their kind of white paper said the hoodoo edika you know. That white paper not outlining and yama bakum yenua. A bit me ama omo football clubs and are yet sustainable and general a bit surviving. A due time attention and best sorry. So overcome a bit to say Syria. Dominance and it would be enter sorry kakra no at Jacogu. It will be Juventus sorry no at Tiakoshi. AC Milan sorry no at Tiakoshi. But so about England general most of the clubs and at Tiakoshi omonya any renaissance beam. Queen's Park Rangers in Portsmouth ne Halifax Town or Sheffield Wednesday, Sheffield United. These clubs in England general call liquidation and as administration. And English football paying for through the parliament, you know, aqua say government, you know, the insa and in the neighbor. The general social and your mama Bobo was yes 6. 6 in the first one, the creation of an independent regulator. And on any white paper and so. Number 2, blocking English clubs from joining breakaway competitions.
Okay.
For example, the Super League buy. Number 3,
I prepare question back to home CCA.
Okay.
New to the pay we says that question no. Na Kojo Masha. Nisika no. Me mfanche misremo na eda ho ha yen touch here. Andy, nipa na utro ni din ni number no. So why you read din number no?
I'm because what's in nipa crop for you.
I don't know what means.
OTA
on frenzy number no so 05515999933 no. Ode Vodafone and a friend. Inti San Fabre ni first can mirrors say why 100 cities. E wa hash ko juma sha na say yemfa mamu. Na fi free na ko na dey be 50. All right, yen to
so general white paper no involve 6 points the English government in a person they be to akomu na ebema omonya control on their traditional clubs. You know say I can say uyi EPL clubs no mo 20. Brentford pay any 100% English manner or your ownership. That is the only timer Brentford ebetimi show say general omo owner no every England. Apart from that, oba konya tournament spa at some point ubenya obiti say Daniel Levy and Joe Louis omo contain 25% and then 60% respectively. But the other percentage you cry obi there. General oba say so akọ Brighton and Hove Albion, then you have Tony Bloom as another key manner or only 75%. But kosoro na check other clubs in na on an free foreign land and ababefa. Now the England for no esu when say Man City babefa or to say Newcastle for na babefa. One, the rapidity a club no the ekosoro no. So on an yidin sa that same speed no na club no January jana or babeteshe. 2, omo babefa a dear my identify say oh Chelsea near Newcastle you know be a badges no. But Oshe those clubs, no more disika, no more be changing badges, no, or to be cry changing jersey color, and Nima Bakum, you be to be changing. So, General, I think, sir, Oshe Nima Modia Banoa, a similar thing to the Adia Javier Tebas at the Bala Liga, said, or expenditure. No, should come out of the 2.7 billion on CVC acquire agreement, you know. A bassa no met me a control, I regulate the finances in a league, you know, at the bono. And that into me, my clubs and be and liquidation, any administration, I am not general. At Tomno, Leeds United, for instance, echo 16 years out of top football. As I know, Saba back. General, the ownership structure no emboa English football. And then kasa obia to because as I compare La Liga, the Ligue 1, the Bundesliga, other clubs and other leagues now. Yeah, not the most competitive. The Premiership no, and the most competitive. By virtue of CK, women in the money competitive. But general, so we need that competitive element in this in China. You foreigners in this can see in China. No, say English clubs, no general, almost sustainability our here.
Okay.
And no La Liga, Real Madrid, they are not fans in the more majority say, but over England, they are not fans no any say. And now that white paper from the English government, you know, eba control and making sure say those owners, you know, can be sustainable. Omu music and fringe clubs, you know, and call liquidation. Say the KPR money for general at home.
And the screen no the amount for fine.
Champions League in a course, but it's so sad for Ghanaian football. Say Oshe TV, I know who you play see. You know who you play see. That is the pinnacle of the club football. Oba national team dia a World Cup no, but club football ne soro mu soro.
Okay.
The Champions League. General ye hu mu bi.
Yeah.
At some point under the lights in Camp Nou, now Ghana two players decided the fate of a big match between AC Milan and Barcelona. And make Kevin Prince Boateng Suleiman Tari.
Okay.
We've had nights Obia glued to the set and I'm Kelesian. A bullet against Barcelona in a game of general we neutral crown or game. It was down to a certain Kelesian and brilliance. But then the general more here. Where have our players gone? Pito Forukwe make history to her as the youngest ever player with the ball at the Champions League net. And I know you are not so far to mobile.
Okay.
Where are our players, general? I'll be talking
Where
about
are
few,
they?
Yes, I'll be talking about few guys are more a bit me represent here.
Me kai Nigeria omo nyumbi. No ebusa omo heroes no. Omo he for na me tell you.
Brother, where you dey?
Yes, our music no. Wow. Into Ubobi Amagana. Minya say na ke me de be fa we mu pa na me type pa those days.
Yeah, coach make you tell me where you dey.
Our call here nyum brother, so Ubo was anyum no. All right, Chelsea is not attractive to the lead coaches now. Keep the Porter at post or hire Claude Leroy. Manchester United will show Barcelona no mercy. Kwame Jordan Kansa Chima Sen anyway Abre. And of course Chelsea are attractive. Ma elite coaches no biom.
I don't know.
One in Chelsea own coach.
And it's team I two sika gumusi. Na elite coaches nya norm pe.
Awa Mohammed. My bro hoy na.
Sergio me interest sa white people na enwa. Ya issue e wo UK no.
Okay.
Sergio ne koba en say around October 2021, 2 years ago. And one sports minister friend Tracy Crouch and omo issue an investigation based on panel of ejuma ayama omo so monye. Sergio, one of the recommendations say yema an independent football regulator embe regulate the English football no. And Sergio omo kanema bebre, which includes how they are going to enforce and decide how the English football and English clubs will be run. Who's the news thing can be financial sustainability. Obi abe kai Portsmouth asem. Sergio ya bolik. And yes, a performance na do amoko relegation, but they went to administrations. They went to administration. No, Emma omo take off from Sergio say e ka Portsmouth. O ka ma where are they? Me kai Sergio Portsmouth no mo one of the teams akoye to say na Crystal Palace here na akoye virtually blacks. Then time Harry Red na pe wono. Na Suleiman Tari wo ho, John Utaka wo ho. Kanu wo ho ohe Pape Bouba Diop the late say Joe, these are all blacks ero mokoe na mo nyina na mo be kan financial sustainability one of the things mo call from. And there is one English club say Joe, Macclesfield Town, one of the clubs especially in the 80s say Joe, and they are not there, and Bury Town. So this is one of the reasons why they are going to introduce that independent football regulator no. So Stuart Andrew or the sports minister no the UK parliament okay. But say will take around 12 to 18 months before say omobe finalize bibia ama adeno ababe ejuma. But say one interesting thing I say a bit take shy of English football going forward be a ownership structure no. Minim so be in 2007 when Thaksin Shinawatra Thailand prime minister eba to Manchester City. The thing Amnesty International the buyer say the fitness test what I say he fits to own a club because they were human rights abuses in Thailand. And these were things already told so say based on because of Amnesty International the English government, UK government said as a whole, say more penny Emma Thaksin Shinawatra, Emma Mameto, Manchester City.
Okay.
But then EFL, then English football penny Richard Skudumo said Adina Amnesty International at the buy no, omo any problem biya with omo. Adi amon say be financial irregularities be or and no be a bit me disqualify Thaksin Shinawatra from winning the bid of buying Manchester City. He went ahead and he bought Manchester City. Nansenya the Saudi Arabia public fund now mobeto Newcastle ni na buy. So be kai da piracy I ko buy say one Saudi television akwa pirate the English football rights in Asia. And one of the things I buy and the human rights abuses. So Sergio, ownership and directorship text no. The 17 recommendations naba. Be going forward. Sika sembia na omanfo bi on beto club. No na bia betime use e disqualify amanfo from buying club. Okay. So washa even Sheikh Al Jassim bin Hamad Al Thani already the Qatari Islamic banker omo pese omo to Manchester City no. Manchester United rather. Yeah. So what information about the LGBTQI community within the Manchester United supporters are laying this claim say yeah man talk club no based on how Qatar have been abusing LGBT community. So Sergio, these are all the things that have panned out. But Andrew Stewart, the English, the UK sports minister, and the parliament. So you be who how things are going to pan out. But we say we take it 12 to 18 months before say I don't know it bit me buy into friction. Sergio, if Victor Ikpeba, minim adia all the kind of power, Sergio, incident all the kind of power, Sergio.
We kai kobo penalty bi okoso ni ti na no. Ball na share na do
yes. Uze Victor Ikpeba ye kase oje Africa Footballer of the Year man for be Brikran kai. Okay. And no
no, it's surprising so yeah African Footballer of the Year but JJ Okocha is not. Yeah. Coach and Jupiter. Yeah. Ikpeba once won.
Yes. And we say one of the surprises. Can we say Sergio, so akwa have kondodo na ba onhye good.
True baby I say kofo enim so waje wie. South Africa.
Sergio eno no di echim nsa.
Who say?
Say no di echim nsa. Stage no so na Isa ya tu.
Ya kwa di white handkerchief si bottom kwa bra ebo di animu.
Yeah.
Oh, Johannesburg
2001.
Yes.
Akufo these are Tampa Champions League.
Oh my country just on the day just on dia.
Even after finishing the George in 1995. Any Dortmund mo dia na ko itan komo kan it was even difficult to see an African player at top level. Yeah. Now booking European night no bia here and say there's some.
Oh no so this Senegalese Diop. I want a journalist in United Freedom.
Yeah.
In United Freedom. Shoku omunina Ghana for munina freedom.
The power of football, no.
This is say keke.
Sergio between 99 until Mohamed Salah in 2017. Now it's only players from francophone countries in winning Africa Best Footballer of the Year. So on free francophone country. Niamesaka in 2007. And we kosu Benin. Ya catch Drogba say on the Bemano. 190 Kanute by an Edia Shenensa. But Sergio it's near yes pa Mekaya 2018 no. Abutari Kania Adebayo.
Yeah.
Adebayo she only 27 goals per ewo England ne career no. Adia oye no. Abutrika won the Champions League, won the AFCON with Egypt. Ewa say no dey okay. Mobile ewo kuma and ebegie. So Sergio near one of the things. Victor Ikpeba and Sergio what throw a warning to Victor Osimhen. Said Sergio man free Napoli for now.
Okay.
Or say the tenacity or the template on Victor Varaskelia a building and how he's been high flying now. Or person gather the momentum na oche on throne D on Italian football in Napoli before so became move.
Okay.
Sergio for me I completely agree with him. And Sergio he's gunning on his way to become the first African player to win the Capo Cannoniere, which is the Italian Serie A goal king title. Okay. African players are more din yenya more baba bebo Serie A. Giorgio Pomaneria, Samuel Eto'o, the list can go and on. But Sergio, none of them have ever even been on that way to win the Capo Cannoniere. But this time Victor Osimhen is on his way. And even Chikrai, another Nigerian who has been blazing, which is Lukman Ademola in the shape of Atlanta team. No? And Sergio, I completely agree with Victor Ikpeba. On that note, say Victor Osimhen manning free Napoli. Sergio, on Tronidi, on making sure say Nidin has been written in gold in Italian football. But football and how things are being panning out. England for Sergio, I hear no more tamsika bibre. Eddie Ababe fanako. away from that, Sergio,
what's man in Premier League in the Namuntra when you need
Our Jigo Kino Italy on Santa no there.
Depending on how or no Victor
Baby are able football no
African player will do the pick.
Pick media
Drew
this season on Jigo club or Jiria there's what
or Tiba for me because we would do no
or 24.
Ah, yeah, 24 years. Or 100 no deal.
100
or Premier League now you'll beat me at 250.
Yeah. I know the
man in his car.
Catch a paper job
on Jigo in the season. Oh, we are
no buying.
Uncle, would you 100? Rashford would you 250, 350.
Okay.
Sergio, Hosa Mohamed Mido na niwa kwa kochino kakra.
Yeah.
Ewo Ismaili. Na Sergio after Sergio he obefa adwuma no 2 months, only one game pe and wa winning. So Bakaya one Carlos Garrido, former Raja Casablanca coach Audio Moba, omoni aduana ewo kruma. Ena no ewo Ismaili. So omoni ni a party ways no moko fa Hosa Mohamed Mido, but Sergio indication about say likely say be pam
weekend bono because one started our no one man mo bikura almost training he was their best player.
Yeah,
so Ismaili fans ne charge on Mido over the weekend because he didn't allow you to play.
Sergio it's likely say omo be pam no almost in modern bono enkwenu. Sergio enra Senegal announced their presence again e AFCON under 20.
As ye ni ho
yes.
Ghana ni ho
Meaning say omo share CHAN tournament course na nsenya Diallo na Oshe 10 JC ema Senegal, but this tournament Oshe 19 JC.
Okay.
And he scored twice. Lamine Camara, that boy na Mekana just some few days ago, or what generation foot or the comets.
Okay.
Sergio, these are the brighter spots within the Senegalese team. They won 3-0 against Mozambique. Emphatic last game there against Egypt, host nation. Sergio is likely Egypt to ever go out.
Yeah.
Because after drawing Mozambique, the Obeka said the weakest side of the group. Okay. They drew against them in the opening game. And now, so they lost against Nigeria. So it's likely Senegal and Nigeria will be taking that spot or that group. No? And then South Sudan in Central Africa, Ebebo, and Uganda and Congo. But I said, you tournament no to us. And we are seeing brighter sports. These are the next generation of African football. A whole lot of scouting in Kwako, Ewo Egypt, no Ababa Pimso, Ewo. So Senegal, they are doing something right. That say anima Yunkusia.
Yedima yenko so yenfansi yayi awa Mohammed na yenhwehwe agrefin jimamwa 94 sisei ana no mu nyina wo ho me kai me because me kai jimamwa
yes ye be fresh iki akọ
kai se jimamwa wo ho na okay
yes ye be fresh iki akọ
me yeah na eno so hon se me de abremo banto me di dwa kakra ye ba na da aka nyina no ye de abremo. Good morning sir, greetings to my friend Newton. I'm Edmond. So please, Andy's comment on Casemiro sounds like he's the best defensive midfielder ever. But our own Michael Essien was superior, both on and off the ball. Skillful Essien. Skillful Essien's ability was top-notch, regardless the hype and the teams they both played for. All right. Odifrehin and Edmond Sunyoy. Oh, Ochia Heba Janishua wa ena obeba. Say yeah. Ni nyao face to face ni eyare. What day when you ever told my hey, Edward de kuta na wa odi adwuma. Na de ne be ke ka ho se nkofo mfro na won kire o mo sa de no. All right. I want for a trail so bia boko. All right, me jiwe.
Sergio me das I mention what tea for no hwefo nyina. Me free divine hope about center. I say kese no Kumase. Me kro abusie kruwa Johnson. When I pick Kessben sports there. Em say 2 years ni e no more di dwuma anti. E betra asia no mo so Dr. Otwea. Matena asia me de aduro no e na ebre wo mo no mo nya hoden. Me say na me numbers ni hia me because time ni so me ntimi kan se me nyina wo ha nwie ti fa number no na wo free na ye ni nkomo emfa ho e ya mo se me kan WhatsApp no na me kaka ho ti ni ye first number no ye 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551
22 22
22
82
81
81
0551
0551
22 82 81
81
one person mo di WhatsApp ni ye adwuma na o de WhatsApp me menya abotre na ma yi anoma o de pekra ye audio menya abotre tie nyina ma WhatsApp number no ye 0248 58 46 87
okay
0248 58 46 87 eno ye WhatsApp number no WhatsApp me frɛ wo ya mama frɛ mo nya WhatsApp no emfa ho de aka no betimi afrɛ wo so na ye din komo afa ye dura ye frɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder no ɛho wele ye become say ye bidro kroje bibia mfrɛ mo ye de nua bena enua hini ko hina hodo makako 32 na ye dura ye frɛ ne sɛ ɔtwea herbal powder di hia no so beti ano na ye fia daka no musa na wape nsuhie kakra bi sɛ de wo ye tea no na watire nyina agum na wa ye sɛ tea na wanom asa na woto ya me se eduro yare eduro wetimi sanda ye ka ho asema ye nwie sanse nuane makwa 32 ba se ba ku bia se yare ba kokora na do se nka besa na so ye ba ha ye ntimi nka ne sai se wo de ofre ne a ne ya nya bo trachire mo akiro ena me ka asem ketua bi se wo ba na se o asma pe ewo original one no bottle ketua na ba ko fa duro we say 5 efra manatere ba ko anopa ba ko awia ba ko anwumre okosu ka fa ne bag im asa enu se ewo ne nsa no na ne hoto no asema na ekọ eyadura onnom na asaya de na ye adwuma wo nipadua no mu na mo gina brane me se woti wo na sisi ade atena wo so ache wanum no saa enko wo je ho a enye sisi na be kumi o de bi wo pinkless na wo we wo hia otwea herbal powder tigun so hie mu ye se ti nom asa ekọ eyaduro so a enya nwono wonnom a enkan tembia wutimi nom we ni adura enchiri hwe nya fi ne de chi wade beto do no so na we nti mantimi anom we nti mantimi anom enchiri bibia de ohia ne se obenom otwea herbal powder marafu bo UK fen Dennis apia ojibi wo honom na onom adu no wie ye no afedie wo se ono anga sa beto bi wo UK honom Dennis me chia wo pa ene wo ha se ton bi e wo UK ho eye adura onom na asayade na wagina brane na ho ayde wo hu atimi atọ de wo hia ne nso ohie tigum nom asa ebe saw yare ama ho ayde atimi atọ ene kokko nti me madane ma e ofie ese kokko ni ba ye no eja ne sia de wie ye no ni ntine ma ne ye be ma no emu asisi mo gentimi mfam na ho de sem kofom tie ne wona hida de mu a de bi oda akonwem ompempa so bi ko kokko no ma e wa adwuma wo so wo ye den oye eja metufu se be ma obeye mra emfa aphrodisiac nye woduro be haw but yare na ma obeye mre no pedro fa kam ne gina brane ene nuane hodo ye die nti na ma bia ye mre ba onu otwea no a etu kokko na se afi ni padua no mu no se wo ye oba se wo ye be ma no na wo begina brane o ese yare no amo se gina brane wonya ahodin e wo fie be ma se kokko tena wo 2 years e kim na obenya guy name Mr 2 minutes and ye machi wade ye ma mpem serew pedro ya wo hodro na gina brane wona okro no ene nyene di no bebebe aye konkomo duane esichire enu nti etiti nipa aduane de wadi wonum awudie no wanka sese no aye osi achi o hwetun ye wunnim tene de bia BP abeya common na akra 14 years kra na onya BP na oda duro so na wonum nu ahodo na eha no afi obedu 40 years 45 years no awurade ma na tim kaja odaye ya se BP atena wo so ache ekọ be 10 years wanum nu na enko se be kwa ankekọ etietewa pe otwea herbal powder fai waduru na nom asa arapaso pe gunsu na nom asa ebe bibi de ba normal ade ama se wuja na ye kese na wona na twa hwe onya stroke wakadem afi otwea na ba no more ansa na stroke no watimi asori ba ene ye BP nko no no otwea na nko asa ena wo ye be ma na se yare BP na eda wo so 2 years a wo ha wo ne say wo benye time e fe no 2 minutes e ma chi wade no e ma mpesa ade no ti wo so ya mere say kimpe mesraw hwehwe otwea herbal powder chita kwan tiguns wo hie mu yense ti ni nom asa BP ne ba fo ba normal ade ama na ho wade se da fo mu tim kaja no wasa gina brane enche na obi sisi ade beso nantu ne sire mu na ya ne hwehwe no wasa si ateka wo hia enso hie pe ti we say gum asa wo na okro no obi ho no moda na jo ntimi nna wana obi osori na obejonso wana obi osori na obejonso because sugar e wo ne moja no wanum no saa enko obitimi wo insulin panye 4 times a day ansa na adwo no watimi ada mesrew se wo ya wo hia otwea herbal powder wo tie gu nso hye mu na wo sugar na ba normal ade ama na sugar say woni pa bi na wo ye be ma de a esen kun wo system no e ma wo ye mmere san se nu na wo nom ye ko tie sugar no e no so some effect a mo be ye mmere wo de na de automatic asa ne tie pa otwe herbal powder we ye de wo be nom na de na ba normal de am se broni de anko bibini de anko enti se bibini be ma e wale broni ba obe wo broni bibini ba e wale broni ba obe wo broni broni ni moja anyira ba ye de etime yira ye system no de enye pe pe otwe herbal powder tigun so hie mu nom asa ya hwe no ebetu ase de amon wo ye fun ya de bi ada wo so ache wa ya enko wa afede odi she dum ni adan obi na eye me eye duabo eye de ndien de ohia na otwe herbal powder tigun so hie mu nom ye fun ya de nti wontumi nidi de to yem se kima na asem asifie mesrew pe otwe herbal powder tigun so hie mu nom asa enchiri bibia na afi wonyi wo hoden wo ye bema na ekofom etwi wuram eye ketewa bi wa ye laso de be hu ade kro ehwa ne mu ye pepepe mu ye wo ya hu ade kro ye sa mesrew wo de wonimu na wonim wo hia na otwa herbal powder na watie egu nso hie no mu wa ye se tea no na wanom asa yare no ekọ afi obegina bra na obe ye mema di memasem wo de konkusem e wo fie mesre duro we so ba bi etu duro bia oga na ha akọ bi ho so ko se bi no na de frɛ ye be che o de bi wo na akọtọ akọnom so dem Kumasi high way dia Freddy Mens okay o Kolinak e wo Ashtown Mr Heba e wo Mrom Samen ko ade share market Promise Heba e wo Adum e bia wo Adum na wo dan museum area ho dia me so museum ne nchen pe asa wo ko DHL ho no ima no ya rubber stamp original ones no be egu no ho so bra ima me ye stamp okra na ma me otwea ntan ton konom na ahoden ne emra e bia odu sunyan dia Greenlight Pharmacy anase Mosaic Pharmacy mesrem brekum for no muntie ne ye brekum for no mbesa fresh aye srem muntie ne ye ye se abrosan miensa e bia eto dame no wo de ko ho no ma wo se me performer champion brekum for no de no abrosan miensa ye to dame no wo se performer champion bebrebe e wo ho no mo tobi nom ana tobi ton e wo no ano ho betimi ato aton ana ato akonom wo sa betimi aka bi akopie nkran de a Kessben FM de circle ho no any Vodafone office na wa circle na bo ho bo abrosan kese mienu fefefe asada 20 hours no e ho pe e na ye wo ko FM station ho o se pe ma nya akwa bro no ma bebe e wo ho ko to bi konom e bi odo kan shi draglin a o se mi ko na bo ache heba anase angel heba e bi e wo ho no e bi okodo kan shi o se mi ko Ekus Pharmacy e bi anam takrade dia be ko AA Mensa e bi anam Prestia takabogo so a o be ko unique heba ati ase anam ko wo asa bi dro fie e bi e wo ho no mo watachiman a oko dia mono pharmacy ebi akoduru ti se konongwa Paulina Esapon mamia kobam nkoko edo ne otwea herbal powder ko tobi konom na ohonye dai entimi nto onye ohode gina brane meken ebi na person Friday a numbers no screen ne so one mo tell so 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 8281 0551 22 8281 WhatsApp number no aye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 WhatsApp ya audio cry ya maya yebenya botre na etie di ama e manum otwea ma ne ho to no ohun se oba wa yare me kan nyina bia eti na tinka kwa achiri we bo no kwa dem asa ye dai na tinka emaye e ko wana wa onte hwe e ya won kwa na wote onte de wo fie mesra wo ye oba na wo sa problem no a de wo hia ye otwea herbal powder o freni a ni a kire de obeya wo de watin ma tinka na de timi aba because no kunu ofie ni man ko ya na ni anji fie mesra ba bi ho no mo kwa family planning me ka se nye because no man ni mo ya den ba hoya ye na amwa no ene ne ho kora mfa ne nsabuo no emma me so enya abortion aduro mu ntie ne ye say man fa say empa nya abortion aduro wo ye oba na o menses emma na o to otwea herbal powder no na ma kire de ye wo beye no ana eba twice in a month ana eba 2 days na atwa wo de wo fra kire yen mo saafo no mo mfa nso ohie na ennom ye kire wo de wo beye no na aba kama na edi ama wo ye oba ahemfie wo nkoye fa cheme ekwana ye kese enka bi wo ho ehwa ne nso bi gugu unhu ade kroa ye lawerebe enkwa de ehia ye otwea herbal powder watie gu nso ohie mu wa ne se tea no na wanom asa wonya hoden afi efia ye kama na na ba fia wato ne bo ase atenase na wonya abotre adiasem ya bekam so ye bema ma wo yire ntim to tawo white ma wo ne fa bom ko dware na so wo bema efia ye wo de wo ye bema wo yire ntim ma wo da mesrew asem wo ho hwehwe asɛm no mu tina me say a man na to me din Dr. AJ me dia Dr. Opon 19 time na me kro no but Dr. AJ no de man de ma me o say the whole Ghana me na key ni kra me
yeah
no de sa key no bi antimi enje da o say oba was 7 gate bi a wo no oba no hia so timi bie ma no na wate wasɛm ase ti wo bie first gate second gate third gate fourth fifth this last one na yes 7 no na oba na tiem AJ afi o si mi nya wo se to aso obi na ira 10 years ni oba nka agi da 2 years ni oba nka bi na ne time ye 2 minutes we ye be man na wo time ye 2 minutes 3 minutes wo de wo fra sem fam chewa me time ye 2 minutes me pe 20 minutes aye 3 minutes me time a open wo de ka me srem panimfo no mo ha me nansen anadwo 1 o'clock na wo fra doctor me pa chew me je 40 minutes afi de ma bre me je me ho anje me sra wo ye pani nipa de wo nyina sa na tie 50 years e ko mo fa 10 minutes ni sa ti de wo fra fa mu fie de ka ho mo 50 years and above ne ama 10 minutes eye oja wuya da be jo ho ne fa ball bra kakra anyi mrante ndi ne bi emfa anha ho na ya brantie na se wo 30 years 40 years na so time no still 2 minutes ya mesre frɛ na je time no 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 what's happening here 0248 58 4687 wo de what's happening my eni obedi nkomo kama nyama otwea de bi no na ho e do ne otwea herbal powder sure
wow na obeba Mr. numbers no frɛ na amanfo ehuna mane yie papa enye asem kitu akra na doctor onyi free on tentem emfa amount wo de agya bia no uni duty kra no a obaba ba gino na de akọ na set hwe yie camera all right Enter SM Ura Newton Marijata Ashe na ye head on so aboabo no kakra e de bre yen. All right. Ye to aso de amamo. We also your friend no Emeka odi free kwada so na abre yen. Please respectfully tell Andy Kem that he's very wrong on the claim he made on Casemiro, and please ask Newton for me who is the best defensive midfielder in the Premier League. Emeka Kwadaso Odi Aba and so I don't know. Yenje we and so where did Keto Kreku and his people bring their €350 boots from? Sakri Nyame Eyi Nensa Efri and so ana our players in the EPL even don't buy boots at that price. Anyway, is football boots the problem of our league? It's no, because I've never heard a team saying the players are going to play barefoot. We have to invoke. Come on, Anafi. O kama sama no akana oja nwan na do nwan na nsema o kana cases on why. Okay, yemfa insia. I don't know money cases ho sa. I think the evergreen Joe should get the title excavator instead of Japan Moto. This is because he always dig for information, like how Galamseyers dig for gold. Sheriff, what do we feel so many and Abre from excavator? Mate. One day, me know any ebeye tita. So many ho, meba ho. Jenna, this Awal Hudu always reminds me of the familiar boy Awal Mohammed. This is Jihad Sabun Zongo Kumasi and all the way and so Abreye. Yada also I say good morning. This is Beto from Spinters, Accra. Kindly correct Andy. United has beaten Barcelona 3 times. 3 times. Well, okay. There was the Abba and Bassa win. Why? It didn't be Ankaho and Odiwe and so Abreye. Good morning. I'm Nana Kofi Yolo. I'm watching you from Enchi. Manchester United will demonstrate to the world today that the team has truly transformed. All right. Maminko Newton Latte Marijata na ehedo wabano de Abreye and Anopay. Hello, Newton.
Hello, General. My ready, my so hase wadarma.
Okay, partly covered. You say the crown anaye.
Yeah, no cre fa.
Bayoko.
General, that's fa.
So share the CIS a list I'm going to buy on countries that export to players called the foreign market Kessben or Africa. Usually, no, you can't Nigeria, now you can't Ghana, Atosu as few countries are export to most players called the external market. But impact on a return, yeah, now I say. Usually the other nation say do Champions League night. Those players are exported, especially the last info from FIFA. Not just Ghana export to 500 plus players annually and a foreign market. But at the end of the day, the return on those players, especially at the top level of football, yeah, now general ASA at this point, yeah, Champions League night, yeah, now usually Ghana for a bomb because say every single national team ebe strong, ebe jina yeah, now a league a ball. It's said about England or the Three Lions, the core part of a team, a ball as local players. But we see in China, share the other leagues, the impact are making on the national teams. Basa, yana you share African countries because yana a league, it me my creative teams out of it. It me a battle out with other top European nations like Argentina and Brazil. So Ukasa will do away with European footballer in terms of the national team. General yana and but at this point. Yemusa, one key question, sir. Champions League, boy. We've seen Kevin Prince Boateng and Sule Muntari. I've already spoken about SCN at some points. Exploits our Champions League. Earlier we've had players like Steven Appiah, we've had Sameko for a lot of other quality players. Asher the Blaster, JC, and making the impact for their club side. But I can say. Na me narono specifically. General, the TNS stage where you tremor. Biani any Ghanaian player or free this stage of the Champions League. You could see the final or feature the amount of club side. Club Brugge, and one seven make a vest point because you have two Ghanaian players. AC or kind of you who this season. Even with that, at the end of Benfica, the Yomo. And then I just say, be a normal crown or ain't. So we have Kamal Din, Soa, or Kamal Soa, a one player, or Bonnie Bobo, Edema, Club Brugge from Leicester City. And now why you didn't from right lower down the ranks in right to dream and a come out so I draw a lot of attention at the Abana Hoso. Talking about the game style, everything he does on the field, or the potential to grow and develop the side of the game in general, But at this point, you will ask so many questions. Say growth as a player, and your top level football and a Kamal, let me am I highlighting one. He can play as an attacking midfielder. Back the club side and obetimi so as a ball as a winger, a second striker obetimi as a humanity amount. So three different area for the club side and a Kamal Din obetimi see a kind of momo. So talking about a winger, talking about a second striker, Kamal Din obetimi aboha, and then of course talking about an attacking midfielder, Kamal Din. So three different areas in this season, Yahuno in the Champions League. And each one of them were bought abonnier at the many clubs Club Brugge. And yes, also can't player by virtue of the positional nature and as orientation into your team, as a left wing, as a right winger, as a second striker, as a deep lying central attacking midfielder. Meaning say, so we 6, we 8, obehunu honmwa. And that is come out so. No general, you can't say I'm not your kind of vessel. Don't say any be who in the Champions League. So to TV chair. Usually you can bet why investment into it yana we interested in our but on a larger scale and from the African nation Ghana perspective. Players say and a stage here boy ubehuomo a feature at the amount of club side. This is Kamal Soa and everything he does on the field or the talent to even grow further in the game and also kind of Club Brugge. But they can appear as a nation, they say general, and can you come out so I would about 10 now move feature from a club side each and every day. Your ball now OTTV here now Osha expect to say there will be a Ghanaian player here. I'll bet me across some havoc at the defense be expect to say TV here every single moment to be try go screen so per single Ghanaian be a general or feature at this level now the amount so that the impact bet me the amount. No busa one question league na ye bono impact ben nya our national team so blaster. And a Champions League, so you home. That same Club Brugge, no, my Dennis Odoi. For Odoi, there, I keep saying, the age, to me, my baby, I want a football move going forward. But the character, what developed over the years, the experience, how versatile the guy is. everything our year over the years in the say and can any age around 34 is getting to 35 only future baby or blaster as a right back, as a right winger, as a right right winger every single timer we just feel no so no Dennis Odoi shows say or enormous experience or the one club side medical can want some say on your player or yet limited positionally oboni defense or very calm and collected every single moment we spend it with this guy on the field no or should be the man other junior players no it me be but o feature the man Club Bridge and you say one question say level further which side and a Club Bridge with me akwasi and medical can say Benfica general ashomo already gra say stage where there say Club Bridge it me etre free her not to me a miracle but there is a sad question say you who Dennis Odoi you who come out so now na Club Bridge everyone how many Ghanaian players are we watching say the screen here from this stage echo and this is the apex of the club football you can European footballer and these players you know or more fed out at the akọ very 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 sad. Where is Amate? Where is Ijiku? Where is Gideon Mensah? Where is Ali Sedu? All these players in our but a do level here home. Let's talk about Kudus. Kudus development has been very much rapid from a years. No more over Chikra further down Akwakosi Nordland. How I grow quickly. We develop every single moment. Be a player best spend a pitch no a moment of development. So Kudus as a number 10, Kudus as a right winger, as a left winger, as a deep lying playmaker or the number 8. Kudus actually each and every time. Forget about the stage or the level of Jinasobo. He's played against some of the top clubs in Europe at this point. And this is Liverpool. In the Champions League, we now go away, say, and it's here, Alisson Becker. Who else? And the Betimiyama Kudus, Etimi introducing onto the world stage. Apart from, say, Ushe Liverpool. Apart from, say, OBT, Virgil van Dijk. Apart from, say, Haiti, a short pass, goalkeeper, friend, say, Alisson Becker. He's one player who will develop each and every moment, or show a lot of trust from the club, Ayas. And we keep saying, Ayas in a general on Wabono, on what to about development, or they don't even struggle to put out a very good team. But Kudus, and this is a nation like Netherlands, about attacking players, a lot of them. But Kudus, the growth, the profile, no how a general every single moment echoes Rolinti. Kudus one key man for the team from say Ayas. But any pami and say Yamaka in general, you're missing chain. How many players and at the Champions League, about presented Yamaya Ghana for Yani Warishe Muse say league to me in Kosrodia kakra. The apex of the game be ye players in a PA Amaya. But where is Salis Ahmed? We are not seeing them. Where's Ransford, Yabua, Conisdorfer? These players are not necessarily more at this level. Adiaba a woman Trima Mashan on Sopaye, the market, the destination of our talent. Your players are who are manning in Ano, or market Romokono, among top European clubs. So by the time of banning them move free Iraq, banning them Pakistan, but Babedu England, General, no, 34 years, no, Befi. Naka Krawanyano, a year, Sabedia, or Babedi, their retirement. But the football, Nankasa, because of Kwanenam Sudan, Kwanenam Egypt, Kwanenam Arab Horts, Kwan Saudi Arabia, Omramedu Haseno. But those destinations, Ronaldo Mobra and Omoko, Iniesta Mobra and Moko Japan, by fresh tomatoes in a picking a whole market in the and so the time I'll be who general, let's just say, or more air by we are. This is Isahaku Abdul Fatahu. Media, Shebo, one of the talents, a year so clear, say, where your potential, this guy. As to how we polish him, but say potential I have seen a lot of quality players but this guy is one of the best talents. So you developing a polishing here, you bet me about a real gold. But where is he playing? He's a partial player. At 18, ultimate money pressure be brave. Obama Sporting and they are in the Europa League and there you be who is a haku. Be unfortunately about many minutes kakra, but on your key man said you Kudus yes. We might all agree say a friend will join a club or no kakra integration would have to be smooth and sound your who say or top level. But me bejina hamakasa bebrebe eripa me ensape and a general metimi you mo asem edichire or possibly me the kamakra and answer is a haku kanwa enipa 4 pe. This is the Champions League and I feel say the talent we produce here, the quality of them, we deserve to be up there. Name reason no I saying tia ya na who those players no. Shakwanya those players here at the fast so call ya. Come on so had to be different angle to right to dream. Kudus a similar thing. Steadfast here and the produce player friend says Haku kakra no copy mo Portugal, and then Dennis Odoy had different route but Omoma Kano. Which markets and I do more call? I bet me I prepare a project you be more at the apex of the game. You do Champions League night. Versus a side question, not to myself, but to each and every one who follow Ghanaian football. The league no need a and they will produce the material for the blaster. European League now was strength now. We can produce players for that market. And that a group be a member now got one 4 ipe and I na more. Very, very sad. But what are we doing as people? General, this is another question here treatment, but possibly a bit more later. But for now, these 2 or 4 players we in a Champions League in Europe and Yehumo. Bernard Tepete, another player, hopefully that for the best than your bread, they didn't come because I'm also a yard and o feature or Europa League. So General, my main face here, my father Breno Dudwana. Okay, my main face here, General.
Breno wafa Dudwana, but na hu hia pa se Saudi every coaches at the Karim Zito. Amuso mo hwa na omo yi nneoma e di free the oyenum dimrende aya be be ma
with us boss
with us boss Marijata General Lati na motese ye ne no enso atwetwe nkomo na fe odi de onim nyina egu ho di amaye no kwa miki atrase e di local stories no breye kwa me amoso ba ya mensi utrase emfa nhwe camera no ko pampam to camera no so okay mami nhwe we enso na kwa me mfa local stories no ento aso emfa my Julian Caesar say you've reminded us of your days at Angel FM and Boss FM where you used to play this particular Nigerian song you just mentioned and many others as well as some commentaries. Okay, some of us wish you could kindly chip in these things once in a while. It really embellishes the show. Julian says everything on Naya Sane de Aba. Which in the Mikasa Momiasa Numan Mami. Nigeria Numana, Omo Busa, Omo stars and superstars now. Omo a real bob on maybe Omo. Oh, yes, Ubutuma try, Mama now.
Jijo Kocha, where are you? Peter the Wingy, where are you?
Who did three way to Numpa? Can it dare say? Oh. Ay. Okay, Ababio Michael is saying Ghana might be a ridiculing nation to the outside world based on our inefficiency to host the All African Games, considering the timeline. When the LOC, including Madam Kandi Kanute, a member of the technical committee for the games, visited the Boteman construction sites, they gave the contractors December 2022 as a deadline for the finishing touches of the project and assured Ghanaians it will be ready in May 2023. I'll be fenced perimeter with flags display. I feel very sad after seeing the current state of the project. Please let your cameras go there and take the footage. Ababio Michael, anyway, and so a brave. Good morning, sir. Is it the responsibility of the Ghana Football Association to put all the pitches across the league centers in good shape? The GFA says they want to ease the burden on club administrators by providing booths that will have cost these clubs huge monies to purchase. Why are people thinking it's a misplaced priority from the Ghana Football Association and that they should have rather spent the money on our pitches? Most of these stadiums and pitches are owned by the state. I don't see anything wrong with this gesture from the association to its own members. Kessben, anyway, and so free and cry. Abeka program no. Kwame, MCC, the MCC invite you and cry, bra. Na fa we and so braying. Good morning. This is Beto from Spinters. Kindly correct Andy. US has beaten Barca 3 times. Wait a minute, I can't wait, you know.
Even dealing with the Champions League, and he concluded on everything. I said the last time United formed in 99, I mean, they are all meetings. I was talking about the Champions League, and it was only Paul Scholes' game.
Okay. I want Newton to outline the 6 points on the white paper issued by the English government, which he spoke about. Where if you Joe, Kwashiman, Accra, the way, and so Abre Joe, yeah, that's a message out if you Kwashiman, Accra, and so Abre. Okay. Wait, I say, greetings to your crew. Please, the club owners think they have hired different coaches and they've seen different players and watched most games of their club. So they think they know more about the game. That is why we have the problem. We have a problem on selection. You can you can only give them my 22-man squad, but not this. Okay. Richard Achim Kade, una the message and so Ebre. Kwame.
General.
Mami heard all the later Ebre others and so. Okay.
General, me the local stories I would do about but me wo happy birthday sronko eye.
Oh, okay.
Yes, Oreku. Kwaku. Boachi Jemfi. Yes. Mofa abrante no to so mame. Kwaku. Boachi Jemfi.
Yeah.
Happy birthday Osewan Yampacho. Ye pa mame.
Oh.
General second born.
Share.
That is me. Aye.
Said I was here placing a watch.
What do you mean? What do you mean? Placing watch for him?
Oh, you know, there's a man.
Placing watch for him.
He said you know here placing a watch.
So I don't bomb water.
It's like Sana.
Watch. Yes. Or Prempe College. Oreku. Happy birthday. So okay University study medicine. Oh me ba. When you so okay University.
There be so we did it.
Odinachi. No study medicine.
Indeed.
No we so Prempe College. Oh like father.
Yo medicine go school be okoje.
Ono so go Prempe.
Ono so go we Prempe.
Oh we Prempe.
Ono so we Prempe.
O tu si so.
Yeah.
Umre.
It's in there me. Okay.
It's a real happy birthday.
Final year. Compound prefect. Yeah. Prempe the one mama but no compound prefect.
Compound prefect. Okay, happy birthday Reku. Kwaku Boachi Jemfi aka you should do small business. Me papa ni do like
hey,
school accountant. My friend. On a catch him say Joe Ban, Ocean, papa ni do like and because you want to see Sumbra. A see na Doris.
And it's in Anka Prempe ni no Grangonia.
Okonya way.
Usi ni si rangale.
Prempe ni no Grangonia.
Na de nyom money don go.
Na yon grofo momo.
Omo money
ni na get 10 no square.
Do ko. No nya. Ono 10 e busy me do.
Na 10 qualify for
school bia.
Okay, the deeper we bring that first you have 266 and you have Prempe all 10 on the twin.
Hey, Governor Jeffy.
Kwabi yoko time do so.
Okay, Laka.
Oreku
happy birthday.
Why?
Are you ready to sit here? I bet chile pa.
I'm sure.
I'm sure pa.
You know they bande bet so kakra.
Bill no was through. But the queen be okay normal. And I bet so.
Kwabi yoko.
What general no say the city but my mention am free you name say Christina Chu there one of the bia ye wo Christina Chu oko school ewo eye P Amas. P Amas.
Yeah, Potson TI Amas.
Poston TI Amas.
Yeah.
One be a Christina Chu ko school. Aha. Christina Chu and a general e the arrow ashena pampemuno. The school days.
Yeah.
The school days Christina Chu school days. And the arrow no sina pampem no tamana oko school no.
Okay.
Nti ne school for.
Okay.
Akwo
the mates
no.
Okay.
Akwo school akwo Christina Chu efie.
Okay.
Aposign book of condolence.
Oh, nice one. The mates they didn't wait. Okay.
Amoko hono. Na makosin sign book of condolence.
Wow.
Nti Christina Chu school.
Ireho
pa general. arehopa
too
bad omako enso akosensan enso ewo hono no se de nyina anim no mpanyifo awodo
amoko na bi teachers
and o ka say obumetro
ebi teachers ni mate no koye anti no nyom nya to hedo je ona
teacher ni
na do guveil no any mate
Intendo ni se genuine no kranso Christian Chu elfie ho ane wo football demonstrators footballers movie actors celebrities wo munyina ko Christian Chu elfie ho kwa money with the family ko John Samoa Steven Apia Sulali Muntari Derek Boateng Jeria Kamenko Fifiteki Nana ya Wamponsa Lydia Fawcett nipa ne doso de bia nipa ko elfie ho obia ese Christian Chu ni papa na ko John Samoa de genuine na dani ni soon owie okofie okohwe se gu se Christian Achu enya ne baby kono na dane ni soon na fe enisuo efikojo asamoa eniase eba eno na nam so emakojo asamoa wie tweben no ena ebusa ne se Achu sen eno si hu no yente se emakojo asamoa edi to ye nim
a lot. Achu was amazing guy, very friendly. We used to play around on and off the pitch. If I have to talk about Achu, I don't think we will finish today because I got a lot. All I can say, he was just a very lovely person, very respectful with his mates, coaches, everyone. Even outside, people who doesn't know Achu knows Achu, the kind of person he was. So it's just sad to lose someone like that.
General Kojo Samoa and ono so de sansemo tudwa Jerry Kamenko so kopie mobi was say you lose a great person like Christian Achu yente Jerry Akamenko so.
And then he had a good sense of humor in all. And then he didn't only believe in his talent, but he believed in also working hard. And then, maintaining his position and then, advancing in his football career. It's really big. It's a really big loss. Not even only playing, but then even the good things he used to do for people from outside the football world, if I would say. We've lost a great person. We've lost a great person, and I don't see how we're going to get somebody like him, but I know we will learn some of the things that he did so that we can also follow his steps.
Okay, yeah, but Modiana, yeah, this man Ekoso ewo Achu Chasam Nifie Manfo Epuko ho enyasem ketwa and the game I will hold. Yeah, remember for all football. Yeah,
Oba blaster omde ne ye train the first training no obi abusas play video free ko ofa baller obi antimi nyim free ne nsem no exceptional among them inti adima badu say omo cha wo obotia no na omo say twetwe say de wo wan hwe a 18 players e de omo ko camp no achunti untimi ye de enko camp no because obetwetwe wa otwe no akati no abache otwe no akati no abache. It's so sad. Brilliant player. Ghana ya bobola boyidin. But say you be half corner after be playing team na player. Or be best player of the tournament nya Achu as the best player and well. The train the quality and all they back to the national team. And it is never surprising at all. Say Obia people from all walks of life. Obia we involved in the game. Club administrators, former footballers, and what you could just say he's just an amazing guy. On team describe body Achuba at the back to the team. Like in the West in the cross, this is a person Obia Canasem, Obia Bonabaso, and and on the chair say, well, we can be hypocrite, but Achu a lot of people are very positives. I find home and or time and all team community until one Bonibia. Compared to the fewer on my baby see I can't the blasters of and I too sad, too bad. But what can we say? Achu, what can we say? We are only hoping say be abekoi a diamond or baby on so didn't ya train.
Jena mpanyimfo do kopie mu ho na na yamponsa ono yesi ode makotoko no su kopie mu kasa wose sabre yen celebrate nipa yen gigi nipa so abra nipa no etinkom enye so wuwie ansana ya kansempa e de afa no ho.
It would be a brilliant idea, but it shouldn't end there, that we only wait for people to leave the surface of the earth before we name stuff after them. Aside that, we have many great personalities who have done a lot for this country, not just in football, in all walks of our life, and we need to appreciate them whilst they are alive. I mean, sometimes when I hear people chastise the lives of Abidi Pele and Asamoah Gyan, I'm not happy. We need to show a lot of respect to our stars. So this should also tell us a lesson, teach us a lesson, that you don't wait for the person to leave the surface of the earth before you show respect. We need to continue to show respect to those who contribute their quota to the development of this country.
Hey, Kumasi Asante Krokosio na na mponsa ne sebodi tu dwana no yentwe manipa nwu ansana ya celebrate no ebitis abedi ayu pele wotinkwam sanso na samoja mu tinkwam yen celebrate omo mamom yentwe mu nwu ansa ene ya celebrate wo mo so ewo ho ye toasom ewa da stories mu a se the autonomous league no eba be hyase a ne sa o se de empanifo awodo meeting koso ema 18 Premier League clubs nyina obia represent ye ekototo adwene edefa eye autonomous league ye ba be bono ho na nam so masabre wo mo se wo so mutimi stakeholders meetings ahodo abromani ministry ne behia wo many institutions no sponsors partners media right holders supporters media no wo many referees match commissioners and coordinators and stadium or facility owners and a general public no na for mu wiewia na fe yetimi abroi pumakwem na fe yetimi ama ye autonomous league no and no so etimi abaso ye to so dia goalkeeper of the month in the month of January, Lawrence Ansam on a FC Samates goalkeeper, 8 clean sheets and a branchano, enyaye, and ometibidi sa a bossbodiano, and so etimi ediamano 8 clean sheets and a FC Samates goalkeeper no wotimi enyaya, and namso etimi abuano, amenetimi enya, ayasa abasubodie, FA Cup matches I will do a basso, round of 16, Seneso Kim Faisal, womane ayastafas and ebo, our Dr. Kwame Chase Sports Complex, some match ebaso, Salam ya bless, and the Bejren Finfi, never did Kim Faisal, one more a match or more, Abram Stefas and ebo. Next game about Sante Kotoko, one more so any Diana Stars against the Bekoso, Nana Jeman Bedu Park, some match, Amadou Ibrahim, and the best center referee. Sanso and in Swatramai, any DBB United, and ebo, Nathaniel Anafo on the best center referee. No so Emma game no etimi akoso. And no kodanchen out to you. Wamosone FC Samates enebo while you mama sports to them ni Kofi Gideon center referee. Dreams FC Liberty Professionals our theater of dreams Alpha Atiapa. Well onuni Alfonso Atiapa, one of the best center referee. No betimi edisa game no. Ebusua Dubs de Kotoku Royals. Our Robert Mensah Stadium. SK Mawuli center referee. Legon Cities any Voter Rangers and Sunebo. Reginald Collins Amwa. We any official sam yetimi apa omo na womo ebabedi e games awodo and so Heart of Lions and so Sky enebo Julian Nunu and the best center referee e was our game no mo ya twasum about that story so say die edimutintima ye e Ghana Football Association e buta womo de aba amamfo kase buti ne bo de buti de e was GF no mo de sa sika no e be pitches awodo de mai na no do safo acheche mu de mai say pitches de enye GF no responsibility someone also mo ye pitches edema clubs no sa boot crowd wo de abey enye nhye wo ye club awpa untimi mbeje eyesa football booter wo de abey na no do safo ye executive council member
a pair of boots and 540 pieces of boots we come on pitch thing and a bit many you see we are making things difficult for the industry in Ghana. And yet I forced to say, I was saying, Ubo match your baby. Team Faisal, extra year, Umbo Babayara, Omin Yenipay, Omodi Nation, Abrakate, Airborne, Omun match of all teams, I become church boy, Omin Yenipay. And so picturing yet, let's say, there is a nearby league center that you can play. Nobody stops you from moving there. What do I say? And yet GFA, unfortunately, yet GFA and pitching. GFA or regulating league in regulation, the pitches in town. We should not be making things difficult for Ghana football.
Na no dro safo den nsɛm a wɔde ato dwa no mama manyɛman ɛnyɛ dedende ɛmfama Ghana Football Association no na already no kra no clubs no kra no wɔn send kɔmɔ no obia de ne 30 players aba akyɛ obia size ɔhyɛ ebi hyɛ 34 ebi hyɛ 32 wɔn de ne nyinaa aba ɛnu nti na boot na ba wɔn de ɛma clubs no.
Every club sends 30 players almost size boot size. MRF before every order the boot. So okay. The club that doesn't want it, maybe did not really bring it size.
Ayen samwa efri aye Ghana Football Association Executive Council member ho enso aba yen to so other stories mo yen furniture achim Odan Sports Stadium Kotoku Royals ho enomusio makan ebedu sabre wo mu ntimi nko back enkosi akan ho dwumedia wo mu di ebo wo mu park ne so no na ye twagu ebo Kessben aye television so said the beya aye Ghana Football Association betimi agiatum no mako ho akosio makan wo mu gitum se sabre bebi wo nenam no affect you ye papa pakete chie free fire PRO the Amakotoku Royals was it playing now league matches on bo e wo home no affected team no e ye pa
we share problems na Kotoku no it's not about quality. Yes the team say some of the boys need be over tasty premier ni be nti the other way a higher or baby kakra there but Kotoku Royals problem kesi pa and say I'm more this particular venue, and I think that high be especially financially a high be because over premier be on a target, especially your home matches there. Be okay no crown ultimately able team in Hubra. It most at times be crown things in Akasi any bit second to Kone Hasa. I know, and most of the time teams in Adi to Omuka. But here is the case, you bought about 17 matches, yet the Tuminia Quina Mauda, ball, pitch now. You can see that the pitch is ready and everything is ready. The only thing I can is a dressing room, any one or two things behind which me I had the account. And to make us a first half of the season, it wasn't good at all for Kotoku Royals, and the GDS definitely will bounce back.
Ayen sama ketache frifa wono adia tudwa was also the sources say the financially Kotoku Royals the sikasem de hadwinye papa affect you mo e wo sikasem emu yi pa.
In terms of the finances there, like I said, we are in a crisis. I have to be honest with you, we are in a crisis. If we say Oba Ghana Premier League in man, adia bakwa clubs in England depending on it a gate process say they will kind even Division 1 here, down has say your body Division 1 matches are it may record 2,000, 3,000 spectators. It was just a Division 1 match, and no crowd make us a clubs in here unknown. Now Kayaba Premier enabling access to these matches. When you say Ubiako Premier in the first target, the Kotokon in the house, the home matches of a ball. Ubejia they say Kotoku Royals a ball against House of Folk Cape Coast. And Timian recorded more than 500 spectators at Cape Coast Sports Stadium, which the GDA said Sadienu Ekuyen Bibi. The matches are about this season 17 matches now, but Kotoku 8 home matches. Semeka Musika Yenya de Chirewa Anhwene ya Rebeho. Enti because of Yentimi Nyakunya more a favorite home ground so no affect your power my finances no.
Yes, also other stories more. Yem fe ni checking face aboboko na se weekend wo mo akensie bo abra me de tu ja FA Cup match o mo bono wo mo ko bo ayenko fa akensie and na two friendly games and o mutimi e boye wo mo any first class na boye wo mo yem ne namoro enso e boye we ye preparation a ye kim face aye for the FA Cup so so na first class and ne namoro de second division second round na e ba be shase yen to asom about that stories more Steven Menu no de tu ja se sabre ye over happy place o musi akan e mo Ghana dodo na players ni bo wa no mo ko presenters na ye mo hype na nso so ubema ne hype wie park ne be expose no ebi eni kunadu ya do masabre hype nti park ne so I expose ne sa no
anya no yi
because anka oba anka o bibia and also the fans beba but oba bibia nko so yie ma no overhyping and I make an do time so I blame mo media for a blame mo player no mo hwe ne standard na mo susum fa hype no because boy ne there to be honest me do nyame say on deserve say like how we see hype no hwe chan ye ko chan poto oba house so hwe bobo ya ma azigminta twen up amasa defender wa ball a league for so many years na wanya sa platform ya house a odi diagro so what you say enti ye boy say ne there say do time na hype ma mum like the way I say hype ma en show mu match mu so what you say enti boy ne there me ka say well ye hwe dia the right time no obetima sesa no totally when I cock up people say na be that dabi masa ya bodi kona du ya don why you see masa bola oboy no man I be nti wenti na ma pa me Mohamed Alasa Urade Nyakopo ni nyina say football no sa na akoye o good agent and I say links are ye be hype ba park in base pose sa na football tie
Steven Menu was a good manager ye be ma hype no neso park no es duru so a be expose you and when say the city no so e de atudwa enso e wo ho ye to so de na chese say de bibia is set for the unveiling of the head coach of the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana. Yatis a proposal 3 years and a papa no wo de amano say on sign obe sign sa contract no but on the day obe sign sa contract no Saturday no and unveiling ne betimi akoso match akoso between Tanabo for Kwane Diana Stars and won sembebre e ba January is say me hwehwe mu ne chese wo mu guso investigations almost say betting and fixing of games results and I say ho imuaye no emma enimani ya it take time nti yenya botre wan hwe na koka bibi o the ruling koba na entisa it take time nti yenya botre but they are working on it and so mutu wana mo sede bia bibi omu bia no eno so ebetima ba betudwa wo Ashanti Region Football Association aso eno a o organize seminar and my second division coaches omo say omo dase mpanyifo don baaye ebehwe ma dwumedie no course coach Edusei Ike Asante Maka Medio Eriko Usumensa wo nyina timi bae ebeboaye ema dwumedie no enso timi course asabre your coaches awudo no nyina no omo etimi etreni omo enso a ebetimi aboma second division no eba be sha sie de nyama beti akonka je no a yemfa nsia
okay so when say next year Gilbert birthday
Gilbert
Kessben okay Mr. Kessben ba and birthday na Gilbert position here
Gilbert position
so no and I am infant to watch
but and then Gilbert birthday the birthday until only kwaku Boachi Jemfi and celebrate birthday
Gilbert
happy birthday yes until onu sufra na ba Kala
so birthday and
say Kala birthday
yes
odi okuta pia wodi wo bi no
yeah
with the photos
on chire kakra bi
okuta pia
no ya Kala yeah
nya ne puma no
odi kwa akon no
osan se chaka ho ye ni adane de
odi kwa akon no nyame okrase okọ referees wa ho adokọ ye pitch no so no ye all right enti Kala you wish you happy birthday and see ko ne ontia pop papa and a birthday is again ka do Tibenant Stadium ho but happy birthday Kala I wish you well Marshall so wish you happy birthday happy birthday to my very own Eric Ousu Kojo Mensa aka referee Calamity Kala and Nadia Bema Beko Takwa it's and then the Messi Kala so then Tiapono.
I say me prepare question now.
Yes. When the question be no. Okay, yebe baso. Na Kojo Marshall ni sika no e wa ha na yemfa nche amanfo. Franco Naro.
General. I'm surprised boot in comedy no didn't hack sa system. But I think say information free GF buy no. There are several questions remaining unanswered. It could be the reason why sir and some so. First of all, many on our can say your pitches in your GFA koto boot no many omunya adwene one. I see the ownership structure of pitches in this country. Either it's for the clubs or for how they say the nation.
Yeah.
Sabi obin se kwati team. Sauti team no akwe team no ne na hokade. So if you're a football club, now take club. Say we now pay baby a obebo football no. Enema ye football club. Na sakra na yebe mu asi aka o competition no ne ade no. Your free BB club licensing authority or more regulatory. Now as part of your requirement, you know, when I say uchiri GF, you know, baby a obebo game no. Na baby a bebo no kra uchiri F na. Say F who say it meets certain required standards. So for me, it is not the obligation of Ghana Football Association to ensure that Premier League clubs or more pitches like a meeting standard and a wow club no was there. So either say ubenyebi and now bepe baby albebono. So that's it. We are no free one because your pitches in yenti ema efini nye duties are now there so mo yene mo munyana and there's so mukosuye. So if in the opinion and answer per the manifesto of the current FA president or GDA say to boot ama clubs no e ade ebeboa or the ashene manifesto mu near to abama no kotoa and so be any baby the amenity which is unconfirmed. I want the confirmation before maybe I will make further comment. And I see boot no but could be a boy at 350 say euros.
Yeah.
If indeed that is true, the obvious question I'll be saying is is it sponsorship? Because who share the FA president in the manifesto, executive council member, Odru Safo, making reference to now. Or say a campaign message say Obama clubs no boots and a boots and a ban or the mom. But it becomes an issue when a FA needs to baby and yediakoto boot no. Chichama clubs no. So ye sa na tie dia and ye boot no ye turn saying ebe be important because for the clubs it becomes their own money or the FA money. And the FA money now dey kwakoto boot now say ampa say true send enkrofo can say 350 euros dia. General then anhwe obi adwe kra be ne say and who ye business o to aba no nyamfa so boom ho nti no akoto dey ba. But say a sponsorship na efi na kwa akonya and or the boots no eba no obecha clubs in there. And I think say would have to clap for the FA. Say what me abom de akonya sponsorship and na bi kra FA president na through on one links bi ana ni sika bi no anya no de ato boot no e dey break clubs in there. And I see a boy and some more kra instead say baby say those questions. Okay. It me for me I want the FA to come clear. Is it indeed money from the GFA corpus and no they took boots in their mom. Say from GFA in the corpus in the cry, at least a BFA no more GG contributions and no money be big cry no koto. In that case, how much it was bought is very important. Because general in hey, see a GG susu, scabi ba sponsorship be near say oh Kessben sports team, yam fan to on na that the ABB. Now fear who say oh say a ton tade my home. Not jeans will be anim se bia ye turn 200 Ghana cedis. Yes, I got jeans no 1,000. I'm champagne for a dear Nimukoto and you baby some questions kakraka say mu ye business. No matter how pen for so way. So I want to me person me dem de kunko. Na me who say indeed the 350 euros I yet to say is come with to boot no. To be very honest with you, even Sunday born na I think say it becomes a misplaced priority. And if I say oh you cry no nyam for so way and unti na wo koye ne. But my rain fi say question take time no mo ye boot or mo che boot my players clubs.
Yeah.
Yes, but on no dey ninja sa hype we.
Any balls. Yeah.
Any balls in sa na nyina. O mo from room mo mbaje. E be okra about 50-50 boots for clubs. But then no the current FA regime no they believe in the hype. Until mo dey ndo mo ya on be man the publicity any BB chese. But in the case of Nyantechi it wasn't like that. Until something novel. Enya de fufuro bia afei in the BC or Ghana football mu. But for me, if it is true sponsorship, it didn't come at any cost to the FDR. And I to say to the clubs now, and say bomb paying for Nabaso. But I say clubs and I see kind of down here, the Akoto boots, and they are break clubs and there. I don't think say anything extraordinary. I be obi be my fans gidi. Eti na me catch them make say, "Omi so do safomo. A campaign promise. Where from the money? How much? It will give us a proper perspective." Na ye to me actually adventure. Matthias Steven Menu be he made a statement which is is deep. Say Semfa is our manager and our true BBR. It me hype wa. Ya hype no. Na se unye good the pitch will expose you. But there are some players omunya hype na obe training den no making sure so no be meeting the expectation. Hyping is part of the game. Absolutely no doubt. Enti na ya na nkrofo ka say English players ne fan no. Ombe gigi omu so about the end of the day. Omuntumi live up to the billing. Oka Jack Wilshere. The early days, hyper Jack Wilshere nyaye. Even what do you call it? Michael Owen crown on the hype no. At a point in time, people felt that he was going to be the world best. Theo Walcott had the hype big time, but he did not live up to the expectation. Oba has obit say Baba Mahama. Baba Mahama no wo Techiman cities. The hype of Baba Mahama inyaye no, but I think when it came to Kotoko, Legon cities and the likes, he didn't meet up to the billing. So hyping is part of the system. But we a player on your hype now. As a Chilean say, additional responsibilities are better also. In terms of training very hard, we are disciplined. Then it's very interesting. Say Steven Menu be and also so because was an average striker. I like him for the determination. And then say near a pressing was a man. Say all my defenders and rest or Rashid goalkeepers nearly. But born no boy, the system men the national team is equal more to me be amo. But Odimpa Omo Bobo national team, be it under 20, the local national team, and as a Black Stars proper and they won't be Brinibi. His name is far bigger than Bono Boy, you know. It's ironic, say the messenger is equally in that.
But understand advice, even though they my boy, and it's a platform now when you know.
Yeah.
On making use of platform now on your national team, hearts of folk, on monrusa level.
Generally, do baby cry. We hear crofwa or move fast. I did no more too. I like the advice, but I'm saying that the coincidence is interesting because they were one of the guys but to be very honest, Ube respected Steven Menu because me imagine said talent wise, no drew. But Omuya no be no. As I said in crime and fight hard. It's egged him on. It will be starting from now. I say you grow. Yeah, let's be very frank. Because the BA United the Baba Bayara MC playoff be. And no don't be boy and through that Kotoko who so or the potential no go find the buy. It do be BA no beka say na ya but or turning into something positive. Through the hard work. I think that yes. The advice to Obit say Kwedu Yadom Kwedu Yadom did a mritie kakre wenye bipa. Then so park no so you hunisa.
Okay. No compare no any Alasan Mohammed Alasan.
Yeah, I was saying Tiwenti no Muja Muhammad Alasan. Remember how happen say a politics in a D Muhammad Alasan free has book and your performance. Because it was on the verge of at the time I know starting for the chanting. And I say the galaxies. Only quite we are dominant about galaxies. Only do qualify. After qualification, your boss say you free team anymore. So I don't think say more last performance. A team in the politics. It will be no more than say or your pet or the same coach Mujano. Some bodu. I heard some housework penny be in private conversation. Or Muntia say cross say free chan buy. I think their game or mobile ball Babayarano or more than buy Kotoko game because throughout the week he did not train. So Friday be Obabe the last training shake up. Omuhu ya no aba. Into mufu say some bodu chicheno sododo. So he went into the other side of the household politics in player selection in the year film. Not that was on side.
Okay. Who the best now or other picks? Okay, and Andy Mrem Kakana for later. And he came my NTO as well.
Teams in penning for no beer my out to make us a boot and penning for a day, but yet. It's no do Safon Tony Boss. Besides that, how many team officials na GFA ya dia enya omotimi ba out beka? Very few. Because omunyina no be through say at the end of it all you'll be victimized. I agree, it is not the responsibility of the FA. The same thing applies, say it is not the responsibility of the FA too. So I'm be providing boot for the clubs. A juma where football no ma touch him also boot to talk. I'm not saying buying and providing boot for clubs and yet. But you know, the referee into your coca see the car be my best referee yet. Those are the things you expect the FA. So I'm betting I am a game na pushy. Pitches in the park na ye cano. A team is on the ball. I agree with the Franco Naro says, oh, and so Benya Park a boss baller and got it team. The same thing and a boot on so general. A teams now also provide your money. And ye FA, a Jumani so dear down, but also provide. And my game when you have a game when you are on in your boot. Now, document my home my phone Sammy, but I saw it and I read it too. No meaning say make saw the call be for a certain confirmation about certain figures. I'm ever. You know, if I'm to depend on the rumor figures now call rounds now, and then I'm for raising concern about a boot providing now. Now, okay, now you know, I agree it was part of the manifesto. Good. Okay. I agree. Right. Okay, you know, we my chance on a certain document,
yeah.
Policy to upgrade all training pitches for both men and women in the Premier League clubs, and the installation of boreholes in all training centers to ensure that the pitches are continuously healthy. We are the chances in one of the manifesto of the current president. You know, on the other side, if people are raising concern about so be providing very nice pitches, it was a campaign promise for the FA president. Into omo kanomudika. Me no am challenge on the show say boot to now almost 350 euros in. Besides that, let's use the figures. You know, boot no be Puma boot no be no TV.
About officially say 350.
No, I saw a document.
Na kan pese me ne Henry Asante Trum.
Yeah,
you drink on price.
If people are calling say Gettysburg message not the buy no Gettysburg. Someone for Busa Park na. You say it is not the responsibility of the FA. But if it was part of the manifesto, that implies after how many years? 3 years. Your February, I come at you next week. You better abandon in October. We have only 8 months. Promise in few me and Sunny Busumi you so promise no omuntimen for failure. And you don't provide boot at the expense of your pitches. Yeah, ball control, cry ding. Players who no musia no musi your moya. No, you know, a misplacement of clarity. A misplacement of clarity. You know, that is my opinion. No,
yeah, na clubs ni here.
The clubs ni here. You know, a football no near me here. The clubs in Kwa. Unja Africa o koto boot ama play ide. Issues are raising with football. No, you can't pitches. You can't boot to that. You know that Ghana, Ghana, your football problems. You can't boot to that.
The football encounter.
And the list. I also here discussing. Your pitches in your interior physical. Those are the areas we need to upgrade. Those are the areas we need to find antidotes to. And you're providing a boot. Now boot no more can let's pick one as 350 euro per head. What they multiply by 30 years? You know about could be how they multiply by 30 years. A half of your Sikana a day league in the summer. So if people are raising concern, Timber could you. 18 teams never say only almost 18.9 billion. Na Ghana Premier League in your bubble and I who win out to say. So if people are asking questions, they deserve to ask those questions. If people are calling it misplacement of clarities, they know I also mubusa. Until I know those have team for no be team can by ye juma to osi ebusa. Your problem all Ghana football mun boot. Your players you try mu 300 and 400. Also, I to boot over 40 million. Say player trying to 300 Ghana and 400 Ghana and farmer bobo. You know how? Over there na ball ne quality na open wonya. Also, I to boot to papa my players from the above bobo la mu park e montimenka. Over there na quality football. Inti mpanimfo ne sam review. Someone to explain figures, any certain things that go around that we are waiting for them. But as Meti has a CID, you know, the least problem of Ghana football, and it's will be provided to Ghana Premier League clubs and for
for purpose of education and as a clarification, NTS says there is a difference between pitches and league matches also. Any training pitches.
Training pitches, okay.
Osha manifesto now is about training pitches. Baby training, no baby about league matches. And only clarification because Nyankro any TV so we can see a pitches no. Teams and baby about matches no. And most of the team no.
Maybe the Andy can say hono or feel say hono here more a chain so we provide the boot. Training pitches
may I agree with him, but that's an comedy now say say baby a bull league match.
No, say how they in the clubs. Yeah.
If you know a manifesto about improving on training pitches.
Training pitches, yeah.
Have we found out because meaning so many boreholes or some training clubs in training pitches.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, let's find out.
We need to find out. I even know some back or Wesley College.
Okay.
Bohua like Ubetima pumping so dear go and also near there.
Okay.
But maybe you have
what's it here for the training hall?
Wesley
Premier class be training or
was it the Division 2 no mobile matches.
Okay.
On Division 2 teams.
All right. And the entrance here on next week.
Then no crown a FIFA project. Don't be always
okay.
A FIFA through the FA.
Nadia I get years of curriculum first on the Faba has any human go be die. Several ye Faba has human be die.
Provinces no here.
I see a Faba has
why government gra it me a BBI or the manifesto. Even government.
You need to meet certain percentage of your manifesto, especially
you find out especially who percentage I want meet here and I want to meet it.
Say until you for the Baha.
The young of Amrani anyway. I ready.
Oh,
now I heard what you
are doing. The okay, the other you US and Yaba. Yet here, your football in your bet 2 years at home. Kwan echo fem. Did you know why? Your football do no bet 2 years. A fem kwan echo under 17 yet, under 20 yet, 23 yet, blaster yet, local blaster yet. Yes, share Sudan for nearby no my level. Into him why ye. Kotokone has square. Ni a show or no maba. Into him why ye are your family first on a baby. Baby anye refugee ntwe omka so omde samobodu mu kwa brutia kosua de omda so si ha ye de kai ba be ma best refugee yemfa man nti de na waye onye hwe de na de why under 20 no kode cap that's all onye hwe nti ehia manifesto
every nya
e de na maye aka be 10 o de momfa ka de o maye de ya de si a che Sudan I know my level in jubility. Enwa entije no a kasi asese akabo so me nwotwe manifesto ni natiri onya hwe
Super Eagles nyuma na me hwe no I read yemfa bakram fam na se jano kwa na ekosoro na ye bana sa adwo kakra na fe yetumi ato aso ba mo Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra DSTV channel 364 Go TV channel 173 enyumu ye na nke pese de support and my friends, the Newton Latte, but and me I'm ready. Inti kakra.
Akali make you tell me where you dey. Finidi make you tell me where you dey. Ayegbeni make you tell me where you dey. Tijani make you tell me where you dey. Ataribo make you tell me where you dey. Ayobo make you tell me where you dey. Papilo make you tell me where you dey. Erike Jofo make you tell me where you dey. Walele where you dey oh. Yeah oh, my brother where you dey oh. Say walele where you dey oh. My brother where you dey oh. Okocha make you tell me where you dey. Aga Wonder make you tell me where you dey. Okoronko make you tell me where you dey. Sigaruba make you tell me where you dey. Olise make you tell me where you dey oh. Udeze make you tell me where you dey. Ike Shorumu make you tell me where you dey. Akumegu make you tell me where you dey. Ayosi Kenya say where you dey oh. Ababa Yaro make you tell me where you dey. Ojibwe make you tell me where you dey. Our Super Eagles say where una dey oh. Walele where you dey oh. My brother where you say walele, walele, where you do? Walele, lele, oh, my brother, where you do? Walele, dodorima, go, dodorima, dodorima.
Okay, you know, and yes, I'm getting to Newton last year, I was in watching now. The only babano, was a second part to hunt in a new way, a best support to now. Those days, then, yes, I'm getting to upgrading the club training pitches and buying boots for the clubs, which is more important. Joe, do they even know where the clubs train? Please, Joe, don't defend Keto Kreku. Oh, was I mean the other admire. Na say you mukwa na nya astrotef. Omo na nya astrotef training also. But there are clubs omo baby omo training pages na nya kra. Okay. Enti na Oraku Mante we are programs manager Hot FM on the way enso ebre me. Okay, we name about Oraku. Okay. Now also your compound private, compound overseer. Yeah, a team of Fancy junior high school. Oh, the team of Fancy junior high school. Maybe one there, Prempeh College, compound prefect for the grow. Oroku, happy birthday once again. Okay, yeah, twaso at the Mamo Inspector Linda Kusi. So who ye pa? Baby, I will be okay. Also, she about happy birthday. O pics do one week. I'm call if you call out. Asaka
back when I'm so Franco be interested. I'm just after by no.
Yeah.
I be the pill any baby jet today.
Okay. Asamene by Asamena. Okay, dear Danael, I can you know.
Yeah. Do you know Omuyana or Mukruma? Baby jet in Ghana. Do you know ya Anna now we be no one in here. Why pele buka na grofo bo machi? Maradona mo na grofo bo machi. Don't tell you Rangix mo grofo bo machi. So we be Roberto Baggio mo grofo bo machi. But you know we've honored these people. Baby Jet, DSTV now to so the analysis of World Cup no. You know I did not because of Ghana. And Ghana dia. What again? Nigua was said England. At that time me kai pa. There were a lot of classes.
England.
Sorry, Charity England. Because that season he scored against Chelsea too. Baby, I'm a share ball. No, me kai pa. Say I will say Baby Jet in a ball Chelsea for now at that particular time. You know, Baby Jet dear. Now when Crawford with the Baby Jet, me area how bear for. And on ball on the Baby Jet. When Crawford and never seen the people and be seen your friend Crawford abidi. We found them. What again? So me be been and I beka. You know a Baby Jet dear. Fancy our Joe Chroma, dear fancy be on Laka. Never go. I'm here the uncle for the Baby Jet. Omo with your money. Say you do dimbe to Baby Jet. One was gonna play every day. Jerry coming.
Me assure say the another can for example, as a moja be as a nation. Okay. For example, be a bo special tournament be or we yedi janokwania anano anase bimpa ye no na bia Ghana Japade bi ne di dia to so said the baba yara atuwe nti na omo suggest says those things the betuma ye wa bra omo tiase a ebeboa some of these astroteva aban eye ye ne miamia hodui nanke de ebia mamu bi de ne de ato asamoja ne bia de we ato Stephen appear we are honoring them whilst they are active in life, then they will appreciate and feel proud of it. My train time will be more free mono say ebia
Asamoja Memorial Park.
Memorial they are not those. Let's do it when they are alive. Yes, I'm sure that is what I am for saying. Until for that one Andy in a way I will agree with him say I bet him in any pitch be a dear to Abedipele. It's so sad. He's about the greatest footballer this part of our country or this country has produced.
Okay. But Franco initially nan katamalina. Initially idea ba senka yem fantono. And all of a sudden you did two on my Abeditia Aliu Muhammad.
Seriously, Ezo Mujifrisu, Aliu Moboda.
Oh, there be a senior football team. Bomb omo time and omo sisi sa stadium ahodo no president Kufuor obekai omo yes ade no yeah
a sports facility ade na dey hockey pitch to oku
Theodosia oku
ne adwuma no ba bia wo ye adwuma ne de ho de ato so parliamentarian politician why bibia emfa ne say politics ne ye ne de amano roundabout to be near the amano na ye football stadium near the akoto former vice president when Abedile has not been handed when Tony Ebo has not been handed Asamoah enya bomb I can defend it.
That a bomb you defend it.
Oh, bomb be on my team say what should I can say. But this time around, you know, see you near the 12 Abedile. Oh, cry you are.
Okay.
Abedi. Where institution? Baby jet did not and now
you are talking about the political side. And Abedi wune. Nasa nkwada ya ebebechiri paden no mbeti.
You are only talking about the political side of it.
Mamfa commercials kakramra meba.
No problem.
Na mabe be lines no ama. What musa mami bra be callers no.
Oh. Okay, callers.
Franco Naro is hitting the nail right on the head. On Steven Menu, he was an average player when he came into football, but he didn't allow himself to be overshadowed by how people were calling his name BA. He was at Techiman City, and he came here and did very well. I think Kunedu Yadom must listen to his advice. Zion Edwifi Techiman and Abba. Commercial break, a crabby aba, Nafi, Mabi Lines.
No, comment kakra na chi comment no okay. Say Prosper Netiogo Anowoka and Kobe Sachani nanka more opportunity see ebe from good coaches but o man grab it per achievement o munye bibi e kire say ebe kazo mo outstanding coaches
okay
from the China and as a previous workings
and some no be coach China
yeah from no
good coaches
no mo ye dada no enye so much enough to say say omoye good me fan so much say bibi say bit my good intinanka chan no omkoya ade ananka from good coaches
okay
and all ka den no aye dada in achievement as a coach here
why we need a FA Cup for Ghana and I think Olympics team maybe I know I think it was doing well.
You see maybe my argument no,
and even qualifying the team to the CHAN I think it was also an achievement.
When we now go short so what make a point no okay you go short now interesting issue but now
the CHAN was giving them an opportunity for them to be called good coaches.
But more disappointed.
Before the CHAN they have only showed promise say my good coaches. They had only given us a cause to believe that they could be good coaches. Because to win an FA Cup alone, an extraordinary performance for a national team coach. An answer to win one league with Asante Kotoko, and yet good enough to say there, oh yeah, an extraordinary coach for the national team. Kobe the Ekra the Yenka. And Tinanko must show prospect. And general prospect and trust with our national team. So that it will give them the opportunity to be called good coaches. But they failed until they are back to normal coaches.
Adwuma no eso e ma pafo no.
bad din say obe come out successfully. Yeah, na omo consultant 2014 ye know as a best lawyer e Catalonia ni Spain patem one mu nyina 2017 back again. Now Osha ni profile now are very very good because in the acquisition of Neymar Barcelona for a error kakra ho financially. Ono no twitwaje omo. Sandro Rosell issue I didn't do prison. This lawyer no na oho. So about corporate governance ubenya no ho say and a compliance practice and also how you in a criminal defense. So a basse opekuku dam e be you free moi. You boni din the count Crystal Ball Martel. Na the ma issue na den so be a catch say oh why na we shoot to win the fourth. And nipa all could defend o. Na all catch kokom say what shoot to in the fourth. The actually say the never say on see night club won't go who nipa no crowd we are say baby ada. No say hey ma hu no pain but menene kasada. No say menene kasada but ma nya no hwe. Hey me yen bibi kakra me bo sebe ne to ho no se no wonsem ne insisi so e so contradictory but enipa me yensa na so far no attorney no and the justice at me ati o ma no asem kakra one the accuser oba no Daniavis and a neutral witness.
Is Andy saying the FA has done nothing? So I ask him, before this FA, was there KGL Cost League? Before this FA, was there any license BCD course in Ghana? Before this FA, was there Catch Them Young referees training? Before this FA, was there sponsorship on Division 1 and Women's League? Just to say few, and they should sometimes admire some effort of this FA than to say they have done nothing. Hello, Kwaku, Guildford, UK, Unaudi way, and so Abreye. My first caller about Lionel, and so hello.
Hello.
Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Johan Abbey.
Oh, this is Colin Ponsoni.
If it's open question, I am, I'll be able to phone so.
Question I'm fair.
Well, me pese obobo 3 occasions Ghana last 3 AFCON ye free me group stage.
But
me say last 3 AFCON ya ko group stage ye free ye ntimi anko enim bobo yes na mami.
Ya ko group stage free. 2006 2022
Wetwa mienu out of
50 cities man. Why are they? Why? Go busa e kra na narrow kase next time for questions ni mo we bansa. I said what go busa. Na we ni why examiner da na.
98 dia na wa obi a wan hwe
98. Enti ni number no me hu number e wo so 055 055 49 our 055 49 71 515 05549711515. Edini yesai.
Elvis Kwame Amponsa.
I don't know if you know you know.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, be 50 business here. Why?
I'm sure.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Call a for Emra. Nafi awal emusa ononso asem hello kokwa me nyambo achina yebeba nafi ai me beba ha onso achire de afi na yibebre anso awal foforo aba. Hello.
Hello.
Bajo, why na be o kasa frame?
But your friend me da from the place we konongo.
Why ready say musa asem ba ku bi?
But am I ready?
I want titia.
Pacho, your World Cup, last 2 World Cups, Yako. Your first match, one is your first goal of the tournament, my. Your first goal of the tournament. Last 2 World Cups, 2014, 2022. One is your first goal of the game.
But your question is you.
Last 2 World Cups are Ghana Akon. Why na it's your first goal at the Ghana or tournament no?
Your first goal for last
Ghana, yeah. For Ghana. You call Brazil and now you call Qatar. Why not say goals? You didn't come out Ghana.
Andre, there you back.
So why?
Andre, there you more than.
Are you Morgan? Okay. Also, watch out. Now, Sakaba Kwana. Okay. Into Monfa number 0248 041522. All right. Yeah, Frost, eh? Frost, eh? Darko, say. Darko Samuel. Okay. Also, could you must see in 50 cities here in the Baba also phone, so I had pa. Okay, time now so about donko as a call for yeah.
Namea do mechna referee somewhere Ashanti Regional Division 2 no.
Okay.
So one day interactive with the Regional Football Association no. A bus from 10 a.m. Okay. All
right.
The best will be a so be a fan document. Okay.
Okay. Breaking news up next. The Munina say Yansan no 9 or Kessben television. Yakram.